Ooh, it seems like they are going to let me use this as a title for a stream.
Oh no. Why would Twitch not let me use the word loser in a stream title? You can use the word butthole.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep.
This is outrageous.
Yep, I can say butthole in my stream title,
but not loser.
but I'm not allowed to say loser.
No, that would be toxic.
Exactly. All I'm doing is I'm making sure...
butthole's pretty toxic.
All I'm doing, Ted, is I'm making sure people are aware that when we are talking about the Elden Ring, we do actually mean a very aged butthole.
I'm furious about this.
I'm sure you are. And we're back in.
We're back in there.
So, because I've made some progress. I streamed just by myself last week. And the stream wasn't great, because it's the first time I've streamed on my own. But I made progress through Handland.
Handland?
Everyone's favourite amusement park.
Did you
Handland.
perform some kind of hand job?
Yeah,
that place.
Handland.
First time I went through that, I was like, fuck this place.
There's a lot of hands.
I was gonna tell him to go get the broken sword that's in there. Except I think, first of all, Charlie would never use it because it isn't a great sword.
Ultra great sword.
Second, he doesn't have the stats for it.
Imagine using a...
I think they also nerfed it as well.
And they nerfed it. I don't know if it's still good or if they nerfed it into the ground.
Imagine using anything that's not an ultra great sword in this game.
Imagine not feeling the need to compensate.
I would like to imagine that, Ted, but that's beyond what I could comprehend. Ow, you fucker.
Oh man, I've got that spell, the magic sword one. It's so fun.
Oh no, they killed my skeleton! Don't worry though, he just gets back up. He's kind of great. Ah, don't fucking stand on me, asshole. Ouch! I was not expecting that to have that AoE.
You underestimated old sweaty gigante.
Well, I'm also having that classic haven't played for like a week moment of being like, oh, how do I do this game again? And the answer was El Sweaty Gigante. Dog! Oh, that feels like bullshit. I jumped over you. Oh, how is that not the visceral?
Why did that dog's face glow orange?
Because that was to get that's the spot you have to hit to visceral. Well, it's not a visceral, is it? But it is.
It's kind of whack.
Yeah, hold on. Let's just get my new favourite summon. Skeleton Friend.
Skeletor.
Skeleton Friend, you've 2 swords, I see. That's right, Skeleton Friend. Tank the damage.
I think this is one of those patches where it downloads pretty fast, but then like unpacking the patch takes ages.
Sounds about right. How's your hammer go? I'm gonna get the visceral. Hey, Mechlord's here! Mechlord, we're back in Handland. The happiest place on Earth.
I don't like that.
Happiest place on Earth. Ow, don't stand on me!
No, that's Disney Hand. Got that much else to do other than
dead.
Watch you fight that guy while the fucking patch installs.
He's dead, Ted.
He's dead. I killed him.
And my skeleton bandit's so close to death as well. Yeah, it's also the handiest place on Earth.
The handiest place on Earth.
It can be 2 things.
All those hands, they're gonna like fiddle with you.
No. They got too many fingers. It's not gonna fit.
Maybe for you.
Where there's
I'm
a will,
fucking-
there's a way.
I'm
Rick.
fucking gaping, baby. No! Skeleton friend. Oh, fuck, he actually killed him as well!
Oh no.
He got it coming.
No.
They're
Don't
learning,
shoot me.
Charlie. They can see past your bullshit.
Not my bullshit. That's my only defense. Against both enemies and social situations.
Social situations are the enemy.
The true enemy of Elden Ring is a party where you don't really know anyone.
Oh god. Oh no.
I know.
Actually, it depends. I can handle those parties if they have like a nice like buffet spread. Because I'll just eat. That's
there is neither food nor a dog.
Fuck.
Oh,
I know, right? But like, so last time I was,
Why am I at this party?
I don't know, family. It's family.
Did like my mum make me go?
It's your sister's birthday. So last time I was here, I tried to jump across to that ledge. You cannot make that jump.
I think you can. Maybe you need
Nah.
like if you had less armor on or something.
Yeah, maybe if I was quick crawl. Oh, this seems
I mean,
like a
does
bad
it instantly
place.
kill you?
Yeah, I died. Because I
Then
just
no
missed
matter
it.
your armor or
Oh, it's got a
other
kill
stuff,
plane.
it will
Well, no,
kill
you just don't... Oh, no, this guy's got a horse!
I like this boss fight.
Oh, he's fucking...
Oh yeah, she's a magic boy.
Hold on, let's just say that again, Ted. She's a magic boy.
Yeah. Boy with an eye, so it's
Oh,
gender
okay,
neutral.
yeah, that's fair.
I think some spells are named after him.
If you kill her, she gives you the spell that's like a massive magical ball.
Don't fucking spoil it.
Well, you're not going to use it anyway, are you? It's a
Yeah, but I
spell.
want to know. Oh man, she's fucking really wailing into the old skeleton, eh?
I was at a
Oh!
party
Oh my
before,
God!
they invited me to the other night. Did you know anyone else at the party there, Claude? Didn't know. Ah, shit! There we go. Yeah, didn't know anyone else.
Was there at least a dog?
Yeah, it was like a dog or a buffet table.
No, there's no dog or buffet table for Mech Lord. Ah, cool, bow. Hey, look at that! My fucking boy's back.
Boys.
Oh, he disappeared. See, even then, Mech Lord, being at a party where you don't know anyone but your co-worker is still almost as bad as being at a party where you don't know anyone. Because that's
There was
a
alcohol.
work friend.
There was alcohol, sorry, that's fine. It's like,
Oh no, but even if there's alcohol, Mech Lord, you say that's all you need. That just means you're going to punch something.
True.
Fuck that chair in particular. What's up here?
what's going on in this, like, area where there's just a big circle of chairs around, like, a very shallow pool of water?
Well, it's like, you know, at like swimming pools and especially at like hotel resorts, they always have the kiddie pool.
Oh, no, actually.
And these are the sun lounges, Ted.
No, this used to have fish in it, and it's like, you know, when you go to, there's like a spa treatment where you put your feet in a
Oh, and they
the
eat the
fish-
dead skin.
the
Yeah,
dead
that
skin.
works. I prefer the idea that this is the kiddie pool, and this was just like so all the parents can just like make sure their kids aren't getting hurt in the pool. Not going to drown themselves in the inch of water.
Eventually, I got drunk, passed out, and woke up in a bed with two guys sleeping next to me, so it went very well out. Yeah, that sounds pretty successful.
Ted, hold on, I'm just going to exit and
That's a
re-enter this
successful
area.
Oh no.
Ted. Oh no. 3 sisters.
Yeah.
Hey Ted, there's one thing I'm allowed to do, it's make references to better streams than ours. Oh, that's a dragon.
Oh, hey, just. Yep.
I assume those are the sisters.
He's a friend.
I don't think he's a friend.
Go hug him.
I no, I'm going to level up first, then I'll hug him.
Dragons need love too.
Hold on. Let me just get a fucking level, then I'll hug that boy.
Yeah, maybe use the souls before
Yeah,
anything happens to them.
Yeah, good idea. Rest at the site of grace. Yeah, I can just about get a level. I was pumping into vigor because I'm sick of everything killing me in one hit. So I'm like, what if I had health?
Even at 60 vigor.
Megalord shaved his beard yesterday.
Yeah, I think when you shave completely, it feels pretty nice for like the first little while, but then once it starts getting scratchy again, and also you kind of miss just being able to like I just like fiddle with my beard quite a lot.
Yeah,
just,
so
like
do I.
absent-mindedly. And when you do that and you've shaved and you just end up like touching your disgusting
weird,
bald
gross
chin.
face. Yeah. Do you know what I miss after I've sort of shaved completely, which I have not done for several years now? Looking like an actual adult instead of a fucking toddler's head stuck on a man's body.
I look like I deadass look like a turtle if I completely shave.
No, I look.
I've got quite a big top lip.
Well, you know how like babies just have sort of like their neck and chin are just one and the same. That's
You're a thumb of a human being.
that's my face. So the only thing
I have
which
the
really
exact
gives
same
me
problem.
any form of chin is my beard. So I look like a toddler's head stuck on a man's body. Or not even a toddler, like a newborn's head stuck on a man's body. I'm surprised my neck can fucking actually like maintain its weight. Oh, fuck you! Let me in! I want in!
Blocked shot.
I'm gonna have to kill the fucking dragon, aren't I?
I would advise you to check all the towers, though. That's my non-spoilery little hint.
Oh, speaking of punching, Mechlord's punched something. This is my favourite part of the stream, is just the update on what Mechlord has punched over the previous week. That and when Mechlord just tells me about, like, Sonic the Hedgehog comics.
This is because all three of us have very boring personal lives, and so we live vicariously through Mechlord.
Well, I refuse to,
much more
I
exciting.
refuse to comment on my personal life, Ted. Fuck, I
It's
missed him!
boring. The most exciting updates I get about Char these days, they'll go outside and they'll be like, oh, I saw a fun dog today.
Oh, fuck!
That's-
Actually, no, something fun did happen today. Jesus, I forgot. You reminded me, there's two things I meant to speak to you about, you two, which I've deliberately held off telling Ted Rick so I can say on stream. Because this is what my life has become now. So, I was out for a walk today, and whilst I was out for the walk, I heard an ice cream van go by. Doing the, you know, just like its stupid jingly song. However, it was playing really fucking slowly. So it was just the eeriest thing of hearing like these like the bells, but very slow, of like ba bum ba da ba ba bum ba dum bum 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 ba da ba ba.
Less hey hooray ice cream and more somebody's going to kill you.
Yeah, it's
Horror
like,
movie.
you know, horror video game trailers went through the just like fad
But they went
of
through the phase
using kids
like-
songs.
Or like music boxes, but slowed down, or like little girls singing very slowly.
Yeah, it was like that, just out in the wild. I was like, this is great. Why is this ice cream man not fixed this?
It sounded like the ice cream van was like running out of battery.
Kind of, yes. So that was one thing. The other thing is I learnt something about the UK, Ted, which
Okay.
I find very fun. Did you know if you refuse to name your child after 42 days of them being born, or if you haven't named your child after 42 days of being born, as a parent you get fined £200, but also the government issues them a name.
That actually makes a lot of sense because I've spent quite a lot of time wondering, like, what person in their right mind would name their child Charlie.
Whoa, I'm not fucking named Charlie, am I? I'm named Charles. It's fucking...
That's even worse.
And the answer is posh shits, Ted. But no, like, imagine being like, oh... oh, why did your parents name you, like, Tybalt? Well, it's government-mandated name.
State issued name.
Imagine having your state issue name. I think all children should be given state issue names.
I know there's some countries where the government has like an official list of approved names, and you're not allowed to name your kids anything that isn't on the list.
Yeah, we don't have that in the UK.
No, we don't.
But we do have government issued names. So I met this. Is this woman again? Why does she have 4 hands?
Oh, she's cool.
Yeah.
Does she have 4 legs, and is she actually a spider?
You should take a closer look at how her hand is attached.
I can't. She's got a cloak over it.
When I woke up next to those 2 guys, I tried to sneakily put on my clothes and get out, but one of them woke up, so I punched open the door and ran.
Classic Mechlord. Well, the thing is, Ted, when you've the fists of Mechlord, everything seems like a punch-shaped hole, like a punch-shaped lock.
When all you have is a fist,
Yeah.
everything looks like a face.
Can I just say, I love that this one was like, why did you come here and want to get the Elden Ring? And my response was, I've not got any particular reason.
No reason. Thought it'd be fun. I played Dark Souls 3 and quite liked it, so...
I played Dark Souls 1, played Dark Souls 3, thought I'd do Elden Ring. Okay, cool for you.
Has that roused thy interest?
So fun fact, her quest line is the one you need to do in this game to get the Moonlight Greatsword.
Yeah, but I don't care about the Moonlight Greatsword, Ted.
I know, but I do.
I do care about the armor that's going to make me look the most like Guts from Berserk, which is, I guess, the wolf person armor. You know what I'm talking about.
What, Blide's armor?
Yeah. The one which, part of the armor set has like a Beastman head. I'd obviously not wear the helmet.
Oh, that Beastman head, actually, I think is in this area.
Yeah,
I
but
remember, right?
you need the armor as well, but I can't remember. There's a quest you have to do, an NPC quest to get the armor.
Yeah, you effectively have to finish Blide's quest.
I don't think you've even started Blide's quest unless you did it when I wasn't here.
No, I haven't done that. Maybe I'll start Blide's quest instead of fighting this dragon. Should I serve Ranni the Witch? If I serve Ranni the Witch, is that gonna...
another NPC's quest pretty much join up?
Yeah, they line up.
If I serve Ranni the Witch, is that gonna lock me out of serving other people?
No.
Or is this like some Covenant bullshit where I can just swap whenever I want?
I don't think there are covenants in this game.
I'll serve.
Nope. Not really.
Basically, when it comes... In fact, the closest thing to covenants is, like, you know, the player group things.
That makes sense.
So
right.
They kind of are covenants, but they're player-made.
Oh, I can't fast travel whilst I'm here.
Oh, yeah, there's a thing you have to do in this area before you can fast travel out.
Because I was gonna...
It's not very complicated. You just need to talk to some people.
Alright, I'll do that. And then I want to start this Blives quest if that's going to get me the cool-looking armor. Because right now, I feel like my armor game is pretty fucking... Like, my drip is pretty bad.
The start point for Blide's quest is you talk to a guy at Round Table.
Well, let's do the thing to be able to
Oh, I think you need to have gone past this area first, right?
Like the
what the
Blide's
fuck?
quest is now skipped. You've like reached this area, so that's.
Oh right, okay, never mind then.
Okay, so
The proper next step is killing the boss. Really, Ted knows which one I mean. I don't want to spoil.
yeah,
it.
but do I not need to
I
talk
do.
to someone first? See, look, this is the armor I
Not really.
want. It's the armor this boy's wearing. You can get this boy's armor, Ted. Is this Blive's armor?
That's Blithe, so yeah.
I'm situated in Limgrave right now.
It's called Blade.
Go below through the well.
No, it's definitely Blithe.
No, it's Blade.
So
I'm pretty sure that people say his name in the game, and it's pronounced Blithe.
Yeah, they say Blade.
They're fucking wrong. It's Blithe.
So he's in.
Yeah, I
he's,
would say so. But they
Can
say
you two
Blade.
just fucking shut up for a
No, we're
sec?
talking here.
So he says he's in Limgrave, going through the well in...
If I can't find them, don't keep me waiting.
He goes to... You went down one
Mistwood.
of the wells. He's down the other one.
I assume I need to go down that well to be doing his quest then.
You don't have to do that part, but you could do it, I suppose.
I
Also,
would
that
like to.
area is fucking sick.
Yeah, it's definitely worth visiting either way.
Okay, well, let's
Anyway.
guide me how I can fucking fast travel out of here, and then...
You basically just need to talk to everyone in the tower, then go back up and talk to the Moon Witch, and then you can leave.
Oh, okay, cool.
Either way, I wouldn't worry about his armor because the end is in quite a higher level area. You're not gonna be there for a while.
Yeah, but I want to at least do as much of his quests as I can right now. Alright, I think I've talked to everyone then. Let's go back to the witch.
Son of a witch.
Take me up the lift. Look, Rick, I just want some better looking armor than this shit I've been wearing for so long now. I just want to look cool, and that's the point of Dark Souls.
I shall soon
I've been
it will
kind of
be some
disappointed
stars,
with cool looking
still I
armors
look
in Elden Ring. There's
There's been a bunch of cool looking mage shit I've seen on the wiki.
Yeah, but like
just-
heavier armors, man.
Yeah. Right, so where do I need to go to, like, go down the second well, then?
Hang on, I'll check my map. I'm just being attacked by monkey men.
Yeah, down to the right. It's like right to the starting area, to the right of it.
Well, I mean,
Do you see the ruins kind of in the dark area close?
this one? Mistwood Ruins. The Mistwood Ruins?
Where is it?
Yes,
South of
it's
the
in
well.
that area. If you go
It's-
get the
oh,
map there,
it's-
you're very close.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, go get the map fragment for that area and it'll be really easy to see.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah.
I think I literally was in this area, like, the very first stream.
It's the woods with all the horrible, massive bears.
Oh, yeah, I was here all the very first stream. Let's go, horse!
Those bears are probably one of my most hated enemies.
They're fucking just tough as
So-
shit. They hit really
so
hard
chunky.
and have just so much health.
The bears are terrifying. Like,
Why
the bears, I think, are easier than about 80% of the bosses in this game.
You mean hard?
Harder, sorry, yeah, I meant harder.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because that statement is kind of pointless, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that would be a very interesting statement, would it?
Man, the fucking just random birds you encounter are just easier than 80% of the bosses. I hate them.
I tell you what, I was playing Pokemon the other day, and like those Rattatas on like Route 1, they're easier than like 90% of all the other Pokemon.
And I
in that
hate
game.
them for it.
You just wish that your Rattata was in the top 1% of all Rattatas.
You know I do. Right, I've got the map. Where am I
What
going on
Jack's
this map?
Pokemon team would look like would just be nothing but Rattatas and Raticates.
Which Jack, my brother or asshole wizard?
Well, I'm talking about the Rash.
Rat
you probably
boy.
guess.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess I just go down here then.
Yeah, that's it.
How'd I miss this?
You were probably running away from bears.
I was probably running away from a bear, yeah.
So this
No, the
going
thing is
into
that-
this.
No, so Rick as well. Jack's team, he can have Rattata and Raticate. He can also have a Lowland Rattata and Raticate to get some dark
Just like,
type.
what if Rattata was Mexican?
Can't say that, Ted. It's what if Rattata was a Mexican in Hawaii.
So also going into this area you're about to go into was like, I think I did it on the first day I was playing, and it was my first oh shit moment with this game.
What way you were like, this is tough.
No, you'll see when you
Okay,
do it.
cool. It's kind of cool. I like the glowy. Just look up. Look at that. It's beautiful. This game is just nice looking,
Yeah.
purely for like the lighting. I feel
It's
pulls a lot of weight in this game.
It's the same in Dark Souls
Yeah.
3.
Oh yeah. Hold on, that's not fucking. I thought that was an item because it was glowing faintly white.
I know exactly what you're talking about without even switching to the stream.
I have a sight of lost grace discovered. I found a secret.
It
It was a melted mushroom. How the fuck do you melt a mushroom? I think we've said I've made this exact statement before.
Hey, put them in the toaster for a bit.
They would toast a
make
mushroom.
some
They would toast a mushroom,
mushroom
Rick.
s'mores.
Come on. It fucking
Oh,
says
well.
it in the name of the device you're using,
It's like cheese.
which you melt by putting in your toaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, grilled cheese. You could probably make those in a toaster.
Ted, you make grilled cheese, bizarrely, in a frying pan.
I blame
It's like
the
a proper
Americans
machine
for
for
this.
it, and I don't know the name of it in English.
Just
But
tell us the Dutch name.
Rick, do you mean a sandwich toaster?
Maybe.
It's like the press that you put
Yeah,
a
yeah,
sandwich
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a sandwich
yeah.
toaster.
Yeah, so a short toaster. So it's right. Yeah, it's fine.
Nah, you need the specifics.
I'm really running out of things to do to procrastinate on this boss fight that I'm up to.
Just watch our stream. Oh, this is a lot of boys.
You'll know the one, Rick. It's the one where you get to bring the boys.
Oh, yeah. That one's went surprisingly well for me, even though I hear everybody talk about that one.
Oh, it's these slow stone dudes. So, have either of you found a big tree that you have to fight?
Several. I mean, every one of those trees on the map has a tree.
No. That's not a tree that you do fight, though, is it?
No, but they
Yeah.
have like little trees at the bottom.
No, but
Yeah.
preferably, I want to fight a tree, which I need to use some form of gimmick to fight. You know, there's always one. It's always the worst boss in the game.
I mean, there's chunky tree boys, and there's
they're
very
not-
angry snaky tree
Are they
boys.
gimmick? Are they gimmick fights, Rick?
I mean, no.
No, then they're not good.
Are there even many gimmick fights in this game?
Gimmick fight. Is there even
There,
one?
there's got to be at least one gimmick boss, right? This is From Software. They always throw in a gimmick boss. And it's
I want to
always
say there is
bad.
one, but I don't remember.
Like Radahn's slightly gimmicky, but you can just kind of
Not
ignore
really.
the gimmick if you really want to.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a gimmick fight.
Man, I'm getting so many Dukist Herbers.
I like how you can summon, one of the summons you can do for that is Patches, and if you summon him, he just fucks off straight away.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great, actually. I do kind of love that.
Amazing. In my first playthrough, I found him very late, so I've never got the chance to summon him for anything.
Oh, fuck, a whole bunch of these very slow stone lads.
Ah, shit, Speaking of which, I just accidentally summoned Patches.
You fool. He's just gonna make you fall off a bridge now.
You said the boys, you mean Radahn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like fighting these guys is what it'd be like to try and massacre an old person's home.
As if you don't know what that's like.
Believe it or not, Ted, I have never murdered an old person.
I don't believe it.
I know, that's what I said, but that's why I said or not. They go down real easy, and they give me smithing
Go down
stones.
smooth.
They go down smooth, like County Jack Bourbon. This stream sponsored by County Jack Bourbon.
Oh man, I wish.
Drink County
Actually,
Jack.
I don't really like bourbon that much, so
Drink County Jack.
I'd drink it if we got it free from a sponsor, though.
Ted, let me finish the fucking sponsor line. Drink
No.
County... Ted, I need to finish reading the ad copy or we don't get paid! Drink County Jack, a brand I just made up. Fuck this beetle! Fuck that beetle. I don't know what it did.
It's made out of beetles?
Yeah,
what the-
County
oh.
Jack, fuck this beetle. County Jack famously hate the band The Beatles. They're kind of weird about it. But you know, they're paying me $5.
Radahn, please, why are you so big?
He's so silly.
He's a silly little goose.
Like, his overall design is cool, but the one thing he does is just so silly.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. It looks so dumb.
It's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
He didn't. Have
Oh,
you
it's
seen
a
the,
bubble
the cheese strap for
boy.
Radahn?
No.
He's super duper weak to Scarlet Rot.
I mean, that's the cheese of any boss.
Yeah,
that weak to
but I think like Radahn in particular, I think you can literally like get him down before he even does his phase 2 thing if you just Scarlet Rot him.
I mean, it kind of makes sense considering the lore about that character.
No one cares about lore and Dark Souls.
I do.
If I wanted lore, I'd play Lore Souls.
VadiVidia's YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
you just watch Fighty Video.
Yeah.
that's the real way to engage with Souls, though.
Well, I'm sure as hell not going to read item descriptions.
I haven't seen that much lore in item descriptions in this game, to be honest. A couple of times I've had a look at them.
Well, I can't read, is my issue.
Especially compared to, like, Dark Souls.
Man, there's a lot of fucking pensioners to kill here.
Especially
Oh my god,
Dark
the
Souls 1,
pensioners!
like, the
Leave me
most
alone.
Random items have lore in them.
Yeah, like the fucking, like, Lloyd's talismans and shit like that have important lore in them.
Yeah. Yeah, I do feel like there's less of that.
By the way, there's a special place in hell for people who put messages down near the summon signs in Radahn's boss arena.
Wouldn't know, Ted, would I? Can't see messages.
Oh yeah, but honestly, probably a good idea for this when you get to this fight.
Do you know what I did learn, though? Apparently, there's some, like, illusionary walls in this game which have 999 health.
Oh no, yeah, that's a bug.
Yeah, that's
I've
like
seen
this
that. People might have to hit it like 50 times. That's a bug, it's not supposed to be there.
Oh, that's good, because, fuck me, that's kind of... would feel like the worst game design.
Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be there.
Why did I choose to fight all these pensioners when I just went round them?
Yeah, they're quite easy to just run past.
Yeah, but they're kind of satisfying to murder. I mean, they're kind of threatening when they start hoarding.
The Mudmen.
Yeah, I like the goop they turn into. Look at the... I love that when I kill a pensioner, it turns into goop. That's just real
And
great
what
game
about
design.
in the game?
What about in the game?
Oh, sorry, we talk about murdering pensioners in the game.
You can murder pensioners in this game?
I don't think so.
When do I get to murder a pensioner?
I don't actually. You probably technically can't because this world doesn't seem like it has a robust enough system of government for anyone to be having pensions.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah. No pensions in Elden Ring. Only death. Do people even die in this? Or is everyone like us and just constantly respawning?
Yes, kind of.
There we go.
There's a
We're
thing
going
towards
to
the end
Rick,
of
the
game,
expert in Elden Ring lore.
Towards the end of the game, there's a thing which will explain how and why.
Yeah, I won't pay attention to it though. Oh fuck! I got one of their harpoons.
Oh,
my god! Oh, they're called Clayman.
Yeah, they're
Clayman, there's no need to feel down.
I thought you were going with Dayman. The way you said
Oh, Clayman.
Clayman. Ah, fighter of the mud man. I can't say that. That feels like I'm gonna get cancelled on Twitter if I call people mudmen.
Oh shit, Ricky, he's launched.
I'm off. Da, da, la, da, 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 la, da.
So dumb. It's so dumb. I love it so much.
Or is he stuck?
No, just that attack.
Oh, the big one?
Yeah, it's so silly.
He takes his horse with him, which I'm not sure
No.
how that works.
I bet it's a really good viewing experience right now, Ted, listening to you describe something no one can see but you.
Well, don't worry, Charlie. No one's fucking watching.
That's not true. Mechlord's watching. Mechlord's always
He
watching.
is.
Mechlord has tasted the beauty that is me streaming without you two chuckle fucks. and he can
Mechlord
no
just
longer go
Mechlord
back.
pops in updates us on things he's punched recently and then tends to just leave.
No, when I fucking streamed on my own, Mechlord spent the entire stream with me.
Clearly, Mechlord is...
Clearly he has favourites.
Yeah, me.
Maybe he was just
no,
sticking
Rick,
around
that's a
because,
given, Rick.
because he was hoping... Maybe he was just hoping that he could teach him more Yu-Gi-Oh!
He taught me Sonic. He taught me Sonic.
Some would say Sonic is the Yu-Gi-Oh!
of trading card games.
Hedgehogs.
What? I got it the wrong way around. Hey, crap.
Some would say Sonic is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card games.
Yeah.
Those people might be quite confused.
Those people would be me, who don't really understand what they're talking about.
Tell you what, though. There was like a period in the 90s when they'd make trading card games for like fucking everything.
Yeah,
because Magic the Gathering was really big.
Yeah, I bet there's a Sonic TCG.
So I bet there's a Sonic.
Oh, I just got so many crab eggs from killing that crab. I'm gonna eat those. They're gonna be my tea.
Make yourself a crab omelette.
A cromlet.
Omelette.
Love a good cromlet. What's your favourite egg to have as an omelette, Ted?
Are there different types of egg?
Yes.
Yeah. I've never had them, but...
Yeah, I think I've only
Surely
had...
you've had fucking quail's eggs.
Nope. What, am I
Charlie.
some rich boy?
I'm northern.
Yeah, but any fancy restaurant is always like, oh, it's a Scotch egg made with quail's egg. Fucking Co-op. No, Marks and
I'm
Spencer's.
northern.
Marks and fucking Spencer's sells Scotch eggs made with fucking quail's eggs. Tedsworth.
How often do you think I go to Marks and Spencer's?
I don't fucking know. Well, where do you do your food shop?
Sainsbury's usually.
Hold on, but there's only two valid places to do a food shop, Ted. Marks and Spencer's and Waitrose.
I don't think they're even... I haven't even seen a Waitrose in Northern Ireland.
I have lit the flame.
There probably is one, but I've never seen it.
Man,
There's no Morrison's here.
I assume
which
if
is
I
kind
just
of
fuck about in this area long enough, I will eventually get to this guy's quest.
Oh, you'll find him standing around in the... He's standing around down there somewhere. You'll find him.
Fair enough. Is this a ledge? It is a ledge. What a ledge. Map? Map! I like that there's a whole underground...
Oh, also, in one of the recent patches, they added little thingies on the map that show you where NPCs are.
Yeah, they do. It's actually fucking great.
I think only if you find them, though.
Yeah, you have to know where they are.
It's more like a reminder of where they are than...
Hello, horns.
On the character I currently am, it's surprisingly empty because I kill all the merchants.
Classic. Fun fact, by the way. I mean, less of a fact and more just a talking point. Man, this guy just fucking loads of blood comes out of this boy, eh?
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah. So recently, my brother sent me a trailer to the Halo TV series that Amazon are making. And
Yeah.
do you know what's kind of weird? It actually looks good.
Oh no, the clip I saw of it looked absolutely dreadful.
Well,
Like it was a clip where they show like a Halo man, John Halo.
John Halo, yeah.
He like throws his rifle away, and then
Yeah.
it cuts to like a very obvious CGI clip of the rifle landing on the floor, and it was bad CGI.
Yeah, but I watched season 1 of The Reach.
I know Halo fans
Or the
absolutely
Expanse,
hate
even.
it because it's story-wise really bad. Like, that's nothing to do with
What?
Halo or something.
But the thing's not even out, so of course Halo fans hate it. It's the moment anything is being adapted into a TV series, fans of that franchise will flame it before it's even released. Fucking Ghost Minotaurs, what are you
Somebody
doing?
saw some of it, I think. At least the bit I saw, the person talked as if he had seen it. Is that not out yet then?
I don't think it is.
I don't know, to be honest. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
you
not.
fucking bow boy.
I don't really follow TV shows or Halo, so.
I
same.
played like Halo 1, 2, 3.
I never had an Xbox, so...
Well, I played like the Halo games on the 360 and the
Actually,
original Xbox. I think I played Halo 4 and I was like, which was the first... Basically, I played all the Bungie ones. Played Halo 4 and was like, oh, this isn't great.
I
And
think
then
the
didn't play any more Halo.
We used to play...
The first episode has been released.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I found him.
Yeah, my experience with Halo was playing it like when I would go around my friend's house, and in that case, we'd like always just fuck around in Forge mode.
Yep. Ted, can we just appreciate how head level is perfectly right for this guy? Hold on. Give me a hug, Daddy!
Wolf Daddy.
Wolf Daddy, hug me. Hug me, Wolf Daddy. Upsies! Upsies!
Wolf Daddy hugged me because my real daddy never would.
Wolf Daddy, Guts wants upsies.
Oh, that's cursed as fuck.
Stop
Then the
talking.
furries entered the chat.
Good to see you.
I
Oh,
feel
fuck,
like
he
there's
actually
been
does
some
have a dog
definite-
thread.
Some definite furry pandering in this game.
Bloody knocker right above me. But I'm absolutely
Definite.
stumped. I've tried
Blatant furry pandering.
to no avail. Perhaps it's time.
Mostly in the form of Blythe.
I haven't seen any diapers yet, so I think we're good.
Oh, good, no crinkling.
Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
God, I love that internet historian video. on
Oh
that.
my god, it's on the rainforest. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. So what do I do now for this guy? See, now I appreciate him because he
You
also
listen to-
favors the big sword. I did,
I
but
can't remember what exactly what you do next. He does say he's like, you have to
Leave this place
find a
to me.
guy.
If either of us learns anything,
yeah,
can't remember.
I need. He says
Rick,
like,
do you remember
there's
what to
the
do?
thing directly above him.
Yes, how to get there, I know. But
I know it's
What?
not the boss that you need to light all the torches for.
Well, I'll have an explore, and if I get stuck, Rick, I'll be like, Rick.
yeah, sure. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, until I ask you to tell me what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this feels like a bit of a dead end. I bet I'm gonna use my horsey to jump across. Horsey, jump across. Jump, horsey, jump. And I'm going to leave my horsey for a little bit. I don't think I can jump across that gap. A stone sword key.
There's only one way to find out.
Ted, there's many ways to find out if you can jump across a gap.
There's only one way to find out for sure.
Fight! I assume.
It's alright. It's empirical research, Charlie. It's fine. It's an important part of the scientific process.
Well, also, this stream is sponsored by Harry Hill. Harry Hill. I didn't make it up this time.
Harry Hill's one of those things where I haven't seen this show in a very long time, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's like the format hasn't aged super well.
Harry Hill's one of those things where I find it bizarre that he has an MD.
Yeah, it's kind of bonkers that he's just
He's a doctor.
Dead ass a doctor.
Yeah. And not like, you know, a bullshit, I got my PhD in the history of art
No.
doctor. Like an actual doctor. Give me the news. Like, the fuck, Harry Hill. Rick, do you know who Harry Hill is?
No. The name sounds familiar, but
He's
I
like,
think we've
is-
established I don't even know the
Yeah.
most famous people.
To be fair,
Well,
Harry
no.
Hill does look like a cartoon character.
yeah,
rather than
he
a real
really
person.
does. And unfortunately, Rick, this time you can't say a dead musician. As he is
Yeah.
neither dead nor a musician.
Yeah, I don't know his face at all. I don't think I've ever seen anything of him.
Oh, fuck, these
not
guys
even
fucking
Harry.
hit hard. His name's Harry, not
Wikipedia
Harry.
No, his name's not even Harry. Or
No.
Hill.
No, it's a fucking persona, isn't it? It's like how when you go to Rainforest, you don't go round as Rick, whatever your surname is.
You go around as like Celestia Moonlight the
Great
Fourth.
sword.
Yeah, Celestia Moonlight Greatsword is the name of my persona.
Oh! I just got a furry
Honestly-
outfit. Ted, speaking of furries, look at my cool new clothes.
Oh no!
Yes! Finally, the guns are free.
Sun's out, guns out.
Underground guns out. Oh my god, it's so much
Speaking of
worse
which,
than the current armor.
It was quite a nice day, isn't it?
Oh, it's fucking lovely today here. In the idyllic countryside of place.
In
We've already said I live in York.
the county of West Crumbleshire.
That is where I am from. Fucking
That
don't
sounds like
shoot me!
something
Oh
they'd
my
come up with
God.
for like the setting of like a children's television show.
I fucking hate the Minotaur archers with a
Oh yeah, they're all over the place in this area. They suck.
deep spite.
Especially one specific area. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
No, I died. Man, fuck the Minotaurs. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, they're pretty.
They got weird faces.
They're beautiful.
It's the fact that they don't even have like cow heads. They're just kind of dudes with horns.
Yeah, well... Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Off I go. To get back my souls.
It's alright.
Bow, bow, bow.
Take
it easy. Do you reckon we're ever going to reference, like, a song which has come out in the last, like, 30 years?
Honestly, I don't know very many.
Yeah. Ah! Fucking Minotaur archers!
Yeah, boy.
I fucking hate Minotaur archers so much. Because they shoot just as quick as regular archers, but do way more damage.
Also, their range is absolutely
yeah,
ridiculous.
the range is.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. No, fuck off, you Minotaur, you bitch.
I
I
love
love-
it when an arrow just replaces your brain.
You see Radahn, and he's a big, scary, cool-looking guy, and then you get closer and you just see the horse.
So dumb. I can't believe they went with that design. It's like, yeah, this is good.
They could have just left out, and he would have been perfectly fine.
Yeah.
But
I assume
nope.
he's like a big lad on a regular size horse.
Yeah.
It's awful.
I kind of love it, if I'm honest. I appreciate the bit.
He's so
You
silly.
cunt.
It's definitely the best horse in the universe because man. That
Oh
thing's
man,
strong
yeah,
back.
that horse is putting in work.
Oh my god, I just got this guy's boots. Quick, light the fire. Oh my god, Ted, I'm in...
Relight
Ted,
my
I assume once
fire.
I light all these fires, I fight the Abyss Watchers.
No, you get to fight a, like, honestly kind of underwhelming boss.
No, I was making the fucking Dark Souls 3 joke, wasn't I, Ted?
The arena is pretty cool.
Oh my... They attack without...
The arena is pretty cool. Actually, no, Charlie. If you light all those fires, you get to fight the Darkstalker from Dark Souls 2.
Ooh! I don't want to do though, because that means I have to acknowledge Dark Souls 2 exists.
That's actually a pretty good fight.
Yeah, but I feel like at this point, just denying the existence of Dark Souls 2 has brought me more joy than Dark Souls 2 can. Oh my god, there's a fucking archer!
You'll always be a fake From Software fan, Charlie.
Hasn't even played Dark Souls 2.
Hasn't even played Dark Souls 2.
Why would I ever be a From Software fan? I hate their games.
Good point. Good point.
Well, the fucking archer hell. I guess I found archer hell. I fucking hate archers.
I need an archer hero.
I need to fucking just rip my fucking dick into the stratosphere.
There's a talisman I think that makes you somewhat invisible if you crouch. I should make a build that's just that.
Boy.
Like that talisman, and then you just have the big bow and their arrows.
You're just gonna play the 0 kill run. Oh, look at all these turtles.
It's gonna
no,
play
I will
Elden
invade
Ring,
people.
Pacifist.
Elden
run.
Ring Hitman version.
Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck? Orb? Oh, fuck me, there's an archer.
That spell that makes you, like, if you're a phantom, it makes you look like the host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you use it if you're an invader?
I assume not.
Yes.
Oh, whoa.
So you can invade someone as themselves.
Great.
Yeah, but it doesn't make you look like them, I think.
Oh,
It
that's
just
boring.
makes you look human, like in the previous games.
Well,
instead of,
I
like,
just
ghosts.
fucking lost 8,000 souls to some goddamn Minotaur archers.
Yeah, 8 times.
It's not that many.
So what the fuck are these orbs?
Oh, they suck.
Yeah, that just fucking like insta-killed me as I walked past
Yeah,
it.
those things are pretty awful.
Yeah, don't get hit.
I fucking hate this area now. Can I find who at From Software was like, yes, these Minotaur archers seem to be an appropriate challenge. And can I fucking gut them?
Personally, I want to find the guy who keeps putting in poison swamps. Every fucking game.
No, that's just Miyazaki.
Yeah,
Rick.
that's
Yeah.
Miyazaki himself. All I'm saying is, do you remember that one, what happened at that one anime studio with one of their workers? I'm gonna
That's oh right, yeah. Yeah.
You know the one.
Yeah.
They pulled a move commonly beginning with a C.
It's the thing you always threaten to do to Games Workshop.
It is a thing I regularly threaten to do to Games Workshop. And I will also now do it to FromSoft. Oh, fucking archers! Don't you fucking do it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm just a pincushion for giant arrows. Right, I'm just fucking coming for you now, bitch.
You know what I do miss a lot in this game? Feet.
Feet ahead.
There's been very little feet.
I feel like feet have been replaced with fingers.
Yeah, well, you know,
doesn't do it for
the
me.
foot fetish people always get their way. So let's let the feet fetish people have their day, you know? Let the finger fetish have its time in the sun, is all I'm saying.
But they're not even nice looking fingers.
Many people would say that about feet, Rick. Huh?
Yeah, but the feet in the Souls games are pretty good, right?
I feel like we're learning something
I
about
like
Rick
how
today.
I like how we as a society came together to decide that
The
foot
one
fetishes
universally-
is the one kink that we're allowed to shame because it's funny.
Yeah. Do you know what I also find quite funny about fetishes? Like, some guy did a fucking university study that found there was a common, like, defect in the human brain for people who had foot fetishes. It's, like, a really high correlation of people who have this, like, one little weird trait of their, like, brain structure and them having a foot fetish.
Huh.
That feel when you're born with the foot fetish gene.
So, we're, you know, allowed to genuinely say that it's because they've got something wrong with their brain now. And this is why, you know, when people ask me, Charlie, why do you like science? I'm like, well,
It legitimizes my urge to discriminate against foot fetishists.
which, you know, we can all respect that urge. Oh, you fucking horny bastard.
We can all respect this thing, which means we don't have to respect them.
Yeah. Oh, and a fucking crab is on its way. And your fucking crab mate's here.
Crab mates.
Ow. No, don't kill me.
There's no need to be a crab.
Now you fucking asshole.
So you know how like a big part of the like Dark Souls thing is it's all one timeline, at least for Dark Souls.
Yeah.
I choose to believe then, and there's like certain characters that like live throughout the timeline, like Andres in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. 3. Sorry.
And through. Well, I was.
He's not
Dark
in
Souls.
two.
Dark Souls
No.
2 is just like a completely different area of the world, isn't it?
It's complicated. But I choose to believe that what this means is that gradually, given enough time, every enemy in Dark Souls will eventually evolve into the crabs from Dark Souls 3.
Oh, it's crabification, isn't it?
Yeah. Advance to crab. You have but two choices, return to monkey or advance to crab.
And if you advance to crab, you get $200. I don't know why I chose dollars for the Monopoly joke. But I did. Oh, fucking bonfire! Now I will spawn here. Orbs. Please, orbs. No! No! Orbs! The only good thing about the orbs is they disappear once they're done.
Yeah, you just boot them and dodge.
I just run past them, honestly.
Yeah, I only remember having one in the way.
I think I just, once I realised, oh shit, this area is full of death orbs and ghost cows, I think I just ran through it on my horse every single time.
Death orbs and ghost cows would be a pretty good band name.
I feel like that's two band names.
No, but it's their collab album.
Yeah. It's their like a.
Oh fuck! I completely forgot to pick up my souls. I think I had no souls when I died there anyway, so fuck it.
Doesn't really. Yeah.
Oh goddamn cows! Don't have a fucking cow, man. As the legendary Bort Thompson would say.
Touch the cow, do it now.
Cows are great.
Yeah, but you don't want to have one.
Yeah, but they're big dogs.
No, that's like a mastiff.
Nah, they're practically big.
No, really big dogs.
That's two mastiffs on each other's shoulders.
Yeah, that's what a cow is.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck are those things?
Didn't
I
they
see
teach
the
you this in
film?
school?
No, I didn't go to school. I went to the school of hard knocks.
Charlie had the unfortunate combination as a child of being homeschooled and homeless.
Well, no, I went to the school of hard knocks, Ted. And by hard knocks, I meant my brother would just beat me up all day.
Yeah.
But look, I think.
But you get to put went to the University of Real Life in your like Facebook bio.
Oh my god.
Like all the
Ted.
cool dudes. I graduated in common sense from the University of Real Life.
Ted, I've just got two bits of the set left to get.
2 bits. Oh, what of the furry set?
Yeah, and then I can be Guts the Barbarian. Yeah, it's got a real Conan the Barbarian vibe, and I kind of dig it.
Now, you're wearing a shirt. That's not very Conan the Barbarian.
No, not Conan himself, but like
Right.
another
like
dude within the
world
Conanverse.
of- Okay.
Within the Conanverse. Which bizarrely does include all of H.P. Lovecraft's work.
Nice.
They wrote loads of crossover stories.
Well, they were friends.
Yeah, they were really good friends. There's a really good story where like Lovecraft wrote the first half of it and the Conan author wrote the second half. And like the first half has like this dude be body swapped into this like slug creature that like whenever their species is about to go extinct, they just go forward in time and find like a suitable species and nickel their bodies.
That time I got reincarnated as a body-snatching slime in the Hyborian Age. It's my favourite light novel.
But so, that's part one, and the entire point is he's like, no, the existential horror of having my body lost and knowing that, like, they give me all the information I need, but they're going to eventually steal all of humanity's bodies. And then the second part is, and I'm really fucking angry about it, so I'm going to kill them all! It's absolutely great.
Thanks.
It's absolutely fantastic. The second half is just like, no, fuck to be being depressed. We're angry now. Come on, give me your fucking... Oh, they're not going to give me gauntlets. They don't have...
You know how, like, basically, how long do you reckon it's going to be before they try to, like, remake Conan the Barbarian for modern audiences?
I am shocked there has not been a Netflix and or Amazon Prime series of Conan the Barbarian.
I'm shocked they've not at least tried to do, like, a movie.
Well, Netflix would do a movie, but I feel like...
Yeah, I don't know who owns it, actually.
Yeah.
It's so old, it must be not
It must-
miles off public domain,
It
right?
must be close to public domain. Well,
Like,
didn't
Lovecraft is
didn't
close
yeah? Well,
to public
Amazon made
domain,
the
isn't it?
color. Didn't Amazon make the Color Out of Space movie because that
The
story
one with
is
Nicolas Cage?
yeah
Funcom.
because
Funcom owns it.
Funcom.
Funcom?
What
Oh.
the
I mean, they
fuck?
did make games, but I didn't.
That explains why all of the
Right.
Conan the Barbarian shit recently has all been video games.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I expected
Like-
them to just have rights to make games.
To make
They
video
have
games,
fully
yeah, but they
acquired
have
the rights.
literally all
I mean, it
of
will
Conan.
still.
Wow.
The thing is, it will still eventually go into public domain. 'Cause it's
Oh, yeah.
just X years after the death of the original author, isn't it?
The thing is, though, I feel like they'll have to.
Oh no, it's not even
Like-
death, it's publishing. It's why I'm pretty sure the reason Amazon made the Color Out of Space movie is because that story went into the public domain.
Yeah.
And then obviously they just
I
hired
still
Nicolas
haven't seen
Cage.
that movie.
I haven't either. Which is
I
bizarre,
don't know.
because I did watch the Nicolas Cage movie, which is basically just what if Nicolas Cage was in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, the thing is, though,
Which, I'm also
it's like
not
it's
going to
okay,
lie
even if it's-
again,
Like, I'm not
the worst
expecting it
movie
to be
I've watched.
a good adaptation of the like source material, but I just love Nicolas Cage.
Well, let's also be honest, the source material is what if this alien, which was just like a energy vampire, was a color that's incomprehensible to humans, which is something quite hard to pull off in a visual
in
medium.
a movie, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite hard to show. From what I've heard, the color which is so indescribable it drives you insane is just violet. It's just sort of purple.
Wait, you want your viewers to go insane.
No. I want to watch a Lovecraft film and be driven mad. Fucking archers!
But
You found a name for the vibe.
yeah, you've already been driven mad by the sounds of it. But, the thing about Nicolas Cage is, like, he never phones it in. Like, Nicolas Cage is always trying his absolute best at everything.
Do you know what, Ted?
every movie
I
he's
watched
in.
the fucking... I just fucking died because I was so busy remembering this goddamn Five Nights at Freddy's film. Which isn't a Five Nights at Freddy's film.
It's not, but it kind of, essentially is.
But I mean, Nicolas Cage has 0 lines in the entire thing, and he's fucking fantastic in it.
Yeah, because Nicolas Cage is committed.
Literally, the worst part of the film is they had, like, a bunch of, like, plucky teens go into the, like, pizzeria restaurant after him, who just one by one get killed off by the, like, psychopaths animatronic ghost
Yeah.
things. Also, all the animatronics are very clearly just dudes in suits, which is a bit
Well-
disappointing.
I don't know, I think that actually...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because it just means it's clearly just people moving like they're a robot, and it looks kind of
Yeah.
crap. Which is a shame, because the first couple were actually, like, puppets, and it was
But
quite
the reason...
goofy and
Like-
worked better.
The reason I respect Nicolas Cage is he feels like one of the few actors left who will do... He basically just does movies because he thinks they're gonna be fun.
Well, from what I've heard,
well, money.
from what I've heard, Nicolas Cage has been famously bad at, like, budgeting. It's the
Oh, yeah, that too.
The
But
reason why
also-
he just does any movie is because he's just perpetually almost bankrupt.
But also, he does, he does try to have fun with every role.
Oh yeah. He's
He has like
not the
hard
sort.
personal like red lines that he like will and won't do when it comes to characters. Like he'll never. I think it's like he'll never be like a character who harms kids or something.
Yeah,
Stuff like that.
and yeah, he's not. He doesn't phone in, which is quite cool.
Yeah, no, he's always giving.
You get a
like,
lot of
110%.
actors who are like, because he's like a, he is a big name actor.
Yeah.
And it's very common for big name actors, if they're doing the sort of films he does, just like where it's a bit of, okay, I need money, I'm going to do a film, just be like, well, I'm not really going to try.
Yeah, so there's a good YouTube video, I think it's called like In Defense of Nicolas Cage or something.
Oh, he's like,
And
he is actually a good actor. I will also...
Yeah, but it's basically, because he was kind of a meme for a very long time.
These fucking rats, man. Yeah, no, he was. I will also defend
like,
the Nicolas...
It's not really
I will
fair to
also
treat him like that.
defend the Nicolas Cage Wicker Man film.
Oh yeah, no, it's because the thing is, it's like I think when they make that film, like I think they wanted to make it a comedy.
Yes, they
but,
did.
Like the producers were like, no, it's got to be a horror movie like the original.
Yeah. But it's why there's so many like goofy fucking scenes in there.
Yeah, that's why it's so silly.
Yeah, and they were basically forced to like after filming. Edit it as if it was serious.
To try and make it, yeah.
Yeah.
Which obviously, that's not gonna.
But it's like, I want to see the original version of that film. I also do love the fact that, there's the famous not the bees scene, right?
Yeah.
And I love the fact that the entire scene which explains why Nicolas Cage's character is terrified of bees was cut by the studio. Because there's a scene early on in the film, which if you watch the director's cut, is back in the film, where he's like, oh yeah, I'm really allergic to bee stings. Which is why, when a whole bunch of angry bees get put on, like, a wicker mask on his face, he freaks the fuck out.
I mean, I feel like you'd freak out regardless. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, but probably not to the same extent
Well, I
that
don't know.
Cage is doing. And it's one of those things which I find annoying, because a lot of people use it as an example of, like, oh, look, it's just Nicolas Cage being, like, a hammy actor. It's like, no, he's not being a fucking hammy actor. He's actually giving a good fucking performance.
He
for
also
his character
acts...
freaking out.
There's the thing is, so it's like Nicolas Cage acts in a way quite a lot like stage actors do, where you kind of have to
Wasn't he
exaggerate a lot, right? Because if you're doing something on stage, then like the audience, they can't see your face, and they might be quite far away from you.
Wasn't that what his training was in? Like, isn't he actually stage actor, like trained
Lots
as
of
a
actors
stage
are.
actor?
But the
A
thing
lot
is,
are,
it's
yeah.
like that stage actor like exaggeration that's required can look kind of hammy and silly
on film,
on
yeah.
film.
I think I've finally killed the fucking rats.
But I don't know. I kind of like it when actors act, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't necessarily want to believe all the time that I'm like that it's like all diegetic. Sometimes it's good to be reminded that you're acting because it can help like set a mood or like convey a message. Or something.
He's as I said, I think he gets a lot of shit. Unfairly as well.
It's just a meme thing to do.
Yeah, it is. He did turn into a meme because people were like, he's done a lot of not great films. But then Nicolas Cage is also a national treasure for his part in National Treasure.
I mean, like Bruce Willis has done a lot of not great films.
Do you know in like last year Bruce Willis was in like 40 direct to DVD movies? Like direct home release movies.
Honestly, actually, kind of is surprising because from what I hear these days, like Bruce Willis, the money he charges people to show up in their movies is ridiculous.
Yeah, but
it's like, what was that M Night Shyamalan
not
film?
Really.
Unbreakable.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's in that, right? And then they made
Glass.
So like M Night Shyamalan kind of
sequel.
made like his own, almost like attempt at a superhero cinematic universe.
Yeah,
right?
with
There was,
Split and it was literally just Split and Unbreakable, and then he
Glass.
made this. Yeah, but Glass.
Yeah, but that's like
Glass is literally the one where the two characters duke it out.
Yeah. But Bruce Willis is like barely in that film,
Yeah, I know.
and
Well, I
he's
mean,
super phoning it in.
Yeah, he's also old as shit, my dude.
Oh yeah. But like, even in bits where he's not doing anything particularly like
I've heard as well, apparently, like,
vigorous, he's definitely super phoning it in.
because didn't Bruce Willis, like, just before he sort of like started taking roles again, didn't he get a divorce? Was it something like that? He got divorced like pretty soon before he started just like accepting a shitload of roles again. So I wouldn't be surprised if he just like lost the whole. I know it's what happened to what's his name who was in The Mummy, Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser. Oh, Brendan Fraser went through a really shitty.
Yeah. Wasn't Brendan Fraser like raped as well?
Something.
No. Shia LaBeouf was raped by one of his fans. Do you remember when Shia LaBeouf like had the mental breakdown and everyone took the piss out of him? That was because he was raped.
Oh yeah, because he did that like art thing, didn't he? Where he like sat in a room or something and like blindfolded himself and was like, "Just do what you like to be," and some fan like essentially sexually assaulted him.
Yeah, and he like,
Jesus.
yeah, and it's then like all the stuff that came out afterwards, like the Just Do It stuff on YouTube, and there's that clip of him like yelling at a guy in a car.
He went through like,
He had a really like a series of.
He was just kind of crazy for a while.
Well, yeah, because it fucked him up pretty bad, quite rightly so. And it's like a lot of people have given him shit for it and take the piss out of it. It's like, the fuck.
Well, they probably don't know it. I didn't know it.
Yeah, but it's still, I don't know, kind of fucked up. It's still pretty fucked up that happened to him. Not as fucked up as these goddamn fucking.
Are there any good movies coming out soon? I've not been to the movies in ages.
I've
not been to the movies since June came out.
Yeah, that's the last time I went to see the movie. I feel like I go to the movies so much less than I used to.
I started going less because everything is like 3D movies, at least around here. I don't like 3D. It just gives me a headache.
Last time,
that's fair.
was like
I don't like seeing 3D films, but that's purely for the like pain in the ass that is wearing 3D glasses on top of glasses.
Oh
yeah,
I don't even wear glasses, and I don't like wearing 3D glasses.
God, these fucking archers.
Oh shit! No, I should not be here. Oops. Oh no.
Oh no! Ted's within 50 feet of a school again.
I was running around like an area with a bunch of massive dragons in it, and I realised I'm carrying 70k swords on me.
Oh yeah, that's a bad time.
I'm carrying 1,000,000 right now.
What the fuck, my dude? How do you guys have so many souls?
Well, I got 70k because I just killed the Dan.
Because I may or may not be making a twink, so I can't spend it on leveling.
Oh, so fucking Rick on the Discord a few days ago was bitching about all the people in the PvP. You were fucking bitching. But all the people in the PvP who just like are making twinks to just like nab noobs at the beginning area, and now you're just doing the exact same fucking thing.
It's effectively saying that twinks are even more insane than they used to be.
Yeah, and you were
If you can't
complaining
beat
about
them, join
it.
them, Charlie. Can't
I
beat them,
wasn't
join them.
necessarily complaining.
You absolutely were complaining about being attacked by twinks when you were playing with your sister, my dude. Man, I'm so bad at fighting these rats.
But the thing about like going to the cinema is there's only like the cinema in the town I live in is really small and doesn't show very much.
Yeah,
And
you have to
actually go anywhere with like a bigger cinema, I'd have to take a fairly long bus journey.
It's weirdly true for me as well that like the cinemas in York are like little art house cinemas. You have to go quite far out of the city to get to a proper cinema.
There's a View cinema in one of the shopping centres, isn't there?
Yeah, which is like because you have to drive through York to get to it, like a 45-minute drive.
You can go around the ring road.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Good. This fight sucks ass. There are so many fucking rats. I will say, the one downside of the big sword is whenever you fight something smaller than you, it's really hard to actually hit them.
Once again, I am here to remind you that you can equip more than one weapon.
Ted, I cannot equip more than one weapon without going over my weight limit. So no, I cannot.
There's a bunch of,
I've said it multiple times.
Go find like the talismans that increase your equipment limit.
I've literally got one equipped.
Get another one. You got more than one talisman slot.
Yeah, but I don't have a second talisman slot talisman which does that.
Sounds like
So,
Colossal problem.
I have said to you, Ted, multiple fucking times, I will goddamn... Oh my god, don't fucking do it!
Oh, right. Spend these fucking souls.
Oh! Fuck me! I hate these goddamn archers.
They are pretty
It's
awful.
the two of them just fucking gatekeeping the only path to get to them.
What was...
Oh.
Do I just keep spaffing all of my points into intelligence? Probably, yeah.
Well, as I said, I've got 40 strength now. I'm probably gonna take my vitality up to 30, or maybe like 25.
My vitality is 11.
Yeah, no wonder you're getting fucking one shot by everything.
I think I'm just getting used to it at this point. My solution is just don't get hit.
Yeah, but I'm bad at this game, Ted.
It's easy to not get hit if you have ranged attacks.
Yeah, I don't have that option, do I?
Oh god.
Right
This
now,
area I've just
back
gone
to
into is
this-
full of horrible bat people.
Yeah, well, I'm about to do the fucking hell fight of just an infinite number of rats and minotaurs again.
Just run past them, you don't need to fight them.
No, because I cannot get past these two archers.
Just use your horse.
No, they literally just sniped me off my horse. It's what just fucking happened. Because they were on two outcroppings.
Oh, have you got
With
the,
the only path
thing for
between
your physic that means you can, like, take one hit without damage?
Yeah, they were just still
That
fucking
one's pretty
murdering me,
useful.
dude.
Basically, I'm like, yeah, there's not much point trying to kill them. It feels like it's not worth the effort.
I'm not going to be able to get past them without killing them.
Nah, you can definitely run past them. Just jump on your horse a lot. That's what I do. And they miss you sometimes if you do that.
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
90% of the other time they just fucking murder you.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm just going to...
Nah, you could definitely dodge.
My plan is... See, this bullshit. If I can get round here... And if I jump up... Yeah, now I just need to get this guy to come down. Come on. Yes! Yes. And now there's only one archer. Oh yeah, not worth the effort. Fucking got him. Turns out the strategy, Ted, is utilize the fact that they're not right by the edge of cliffs to your advantage, so they just shoot the ground instead of shooting you.
Yeah.
And it was
Pretty
just...
small.
Yep. And then just... If you get close enough, they put away their bow and run at you, so they'll literally run off their ledge to get you. Then you can, I could just melee one to death. What's a clarifying horn? Oh no, it's the fuck boys.
Fuck boys.
Have a stone key, fuck boys.
Hello, fuck boys, my old friend.
Oh my god, you had to use 2 stone sword keys for this one. Do I want to go up this lift? Do I want to go up this lift, Ted?
It just takes you out of that cave you're in.
Okay.
You might want to go. I think there's a bonfire at the top. You might want to go. And
Yeah,
grab
that's what
that.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, you should do that because the area it leads to, this is the only way to reach it.
Oh, okay. I will absolutely get this
Oh
bonfire.
yeah, no. It's yeah.
And if you
think I know
want
where it
a
goes.
really good weight amulet and you're really good at the game, you can get that.
I'm not good at the game, though.
Charlie is one of those things.
I have the Arsenal
Best
charm.
weight amulet.
Are you an Arsenal supporter?
Apparently, yeah. Right, so where's the...
Come on, you gunners.
So where's the weight amulet here, Rick? I've been...
if you
Rick,
go
Rick.
north.
I've already fucking been to this area.
Yeah, but you can only reach this little bit.
Yeah,
in
you can only reach
area.
that part of it from that well.
From
If you look, you're at like the bottom of
Oh,
a
yeah.
gorge.
Okay, so what do I do to get this weight amulet?
You go north, I think.
So it's just straight
I think
ahead.
If you go down the glowies.
Where all the glowies are.
Yeah, I think it's past that.
Oh yeah, I know what you. I know what you're talking about.
Are these guys hostile? They're not normally hostile.
No.
The glowy ones aren't.
The ones on the ground just self-destruct.
Yeah, but they're easy enough to avoid. So
Yeah, like most self-destructing enemies in the game.
Yeah.
Because these guys normally hang out with those weird circles that, like, you can fight mini-bosses in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like those fights. They're always great. I fought a giant who could use magic, and then he just turned out to be like a regular enemy. Okay, I got past him. Oh, fuck me!
Right, yeah, so you know how you're having a real problem with archer bastards? There's a really big archer bastard.
Well, I mean, he killed my horse, but he didn't hit me.
They're not too bad. Definitely nowhere near the Minotaurs.
But the Minotaurs, yeah. There's only one of this guy, at least. So.
There's two of them, actually.
Oh, well, yeah, there is two.
How am I gonna hit him? Do I have to, like, get onto the rock he's on?
I honestly don't think it's even worth trying to fight him.
Nah, these guys are... Oh, he fell down!
He's not a giant, though. He's one of the, like, armored boys that doesn't take very much damage. They just take ages to kill.
I just did take 977 damage to him in a single hit, Ted.
They take ages for me. I don't think magic does very much damage to them.
And you don't do the crit thing, I guess.
No.
Which is what you need to do some real damage to.
Yeah, I just avoid any enemy that looks like that.
I mean, he's dead.
Ted is never in melee range.
He's dead.
Melee range is for people who have more than 11 vitality, Rick.
He's dead, Ted.
You have 11 vid?
I've got 11
Yeah, we
bit,
just
yes.
mentioned that.
Jesus Christ.
It's not a problem if you don't get hit ever.
Yeah, have some fun with bosses later on.
Ted's response to why do you only have 11 vid is get good.
Just learn the pattern. It's fine. Easy.
Oh, fuck. This guy just sniped me off my horse.
So how do you fight avoid like area-wide stuff that goes across the entire arena?
Most of the time you can either just jump or roll through it.
Oh, this guy is actually
Also,
still got
I have
the armor
the,
on his legs, so actually...
I have the physic that lets you, like, tank one hit. That's usually enough. Just get good, Rick.
There's one boss in specific I can think of, but you could even with 11 vid.
I'll just mimic tier it. Oh no, they nerfed mimic tier. Fuck! Oh no! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I went to, you might know what happened here, Rick. I went to, you know the beast guy that you give the things to?
Yeah.
I went to visit him, and he wasn't happy to see me.
Beat him into submission.
I wasn't expecting that.
He's down.
In fact, I was hoping to run into that area to get to the bonfire.
Oh, how is that not the fucking
area.
visceral, you goddamn asshole? I find it so difficult to tell whether you're actually going to get the fucking visceral hit off or not.
Yeah,
Because half the time you actually are at the glowy spot and it just doesn't do shit.
It
Yeah,
never
if
works.
it's slightly elevated or whatever, it tends to just whiff.
Well, it also feels like if I stand too close to it, it just whips and does nothing.
Oh, also, Rick, so if you want to feel even better about my squishiness, I've got 11 bit and I'm wearing Rogia's set.
Oh my god, Ted.
Yeah, I expected you to wear like that.
I'm just wearing a shirt and a floppy hat, and I have like 2 hit points.
I killed him.
I killed him. He's dead.
What's your intent then? If you're not putting-
36.
36, alright.
Yeah.
Expected it to be higher if you're
I-
not putting points.
I split my focus into Faith and Arcane for a bit before deciding to not bother. I will probably respec at some point, to be honest.
Look at the size of
Because
this.
you could have 60 int easily at this point, I feel.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, but...
Look at the size of this fucking lad.
What was the... there was like a weapon I got that had... Oh yeah, I got Lucid's Glintstone Staff, which has an int requirement of 52.
Is this boy gonna give me?
We should talk to him.
The Knight of the Great Jar's red summon sign. What?
Yep. Beat all 3 of them and you will get the best amulet for weight.
Fuck! I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that.
They're pretty tough. Should give one a shot.
No, I've got 11,000 souls.
You can go pick them up again.
I'll come back later.
11k is not that much.
I'll come back
I
later.
mean, for Charlie at this point, that's still a fair amount. But
Yeah,
guess.
I'm nowhere near as far in the game as you guys are.
I'm not massively... I haven't been playing it that much.
I mean, I've only been playing on streams. So,
Oh, I need to sneeze.
bless you.
Thank you.
Guns and tight. Happy Christmas.
Happy Halloween. Can't date the VOD, Charlie.
No, that's why we've got to cover all of them. Happy
Yeah.
Christmas, happy Halloween, happy
Happy,
birthday,
Happy Sinterklaas.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
What's some other holidays throughout the year?
Happy St. Swithin's Day.
Happy summer solstice. Happy summer equinox. Happy winter solstice. Happy winter equinox. That's like a pretty good scattergun across the year. I feel just doing the solstices and equinoxes. You know. Rick, is there any Dutch holiday we've missed?
Sinterklaas.
Happy Sinterklaas.
That's just Christmas.
Sint
That's
Maarten.
just Christmas.
Give us another one, Rick.
Yeah, Sint Maarten.
Is that okay? Happy St. Martin.
That's what Halloween has been derived from.
Okay. No, Halloween's been derived from a Scottish thing where you carve
Well,
turnips.
some customs have been derived from it. Like going around asking for candies.
Oh, there's a bear!
Just like Santa's based off Sinterklaas.
No! The bear! Oh my god, I'm alive!
You're barely alive.
And I died. I think it's bullshit the bear has a ranged attack.
Can you imagine if bears had ranged attacks in real life?
I think I'd already be dead.
You are a famous enemy of the bears.
Exactly. But ally of the otters.
Actually, I'm in a particularly bad spot because I assume that, because like teddy bear, I assume that like Ted is like a racial slur for bears.
Probably, yeah. So you're not in a great way
Oh,
when
no.
when the bear wars happen.
I'm fucked when the bear wars happen.
Yeah. Who are the bears fighting in the bear wars? Because it can't be humans. I feel like we're just unfortunately caught in the crossfire.
What's a sufficiently cool lions?
Ah, Bears vs Lions. I'd watch that movie.
That'd be.
Do you remember the movie Aliens vs Cowboys? With Daniel Craig.
I don't think I saw it, but
I did. I watched it. Daniel Craig.
did
was
you ever see the movie Attack the Block?
Yeah, great
Which
film.
is basically
Actually, great film.
Chavs versus aliens, and
Yeah.
it's genuinely really good.
It's by what's his name?
It's not Edgar.
Yeah, it's Edgar Wright.
Yeah, Edgar Wright.
Yeah, it's Edgar Wright. It's absolutely
And
fantastic.
wasn't that like the breakthrough movie for the guy who went on to
be Finn. Yeah, it was
Star
his
Wars.
first film
Yeah.
that he did. And apparently, like, I mean, if you ever hear him talk, it's not a million miles off what his actual accent sounds like either.
Well, he's just like yeah.
Because he's from
I
London.
mean, oh yeah, it's like. I bet there must have been a lot of Americans who were surprised when they saw interviews
and
figured
he
out-
sounded
and found out
English,
that
yeah.
he's actually English. It's like
I find it-
when Americans find out that Hugh Laurie is English because they're only used to him from
House, yeah.
House. Whereas, obviously, to us, he's from Blackadder.
Yeah. I do also love the fact that they made him put the American accent on when he plays Finn, because if you're English in the Star Wars universe, you're a baddie.
Oh, but Daisy Ridley got to keep her accent.
Yeah, but she was Palpatine's kid.
Ah, yeah. There you go. It's foreshadowing. It wasn't like a complete ass pull. It was actually galaxy-brained long.
Yeah, well, it wasn't an ass pull from... Who was the guy who wrote the first and last one?
J.J. Abrams, wasn't it?
Yeah, J.J. Abrams just trying to desperately undo the damage.
I don't know if he wrote it, but
he wrote the first and last one, but he didn't. He also wrote a script for the second one because he was meant to direct
Ryan
all
Reynolds
3.
was like, no.
Well, yeah, because he was meant to direct all 3, but he wasn't allowed to. Also, I don't think it was Ryan Reynolds. You know,
not Ryan Reynolds, no, Ryan Johnson.
Yeah,
sorry.
right. It's the fact that Disney because I remember Disney were like, we'll get a different director to do each of the trilogy, and then
that's what they did for the first, for the original trilogy.
No, George Lucas directed all 3 of them.
He didn't direct any, maybe New Hope, but he didn't direct 5 or 6.
No, it was the second one was both him and Spielberg co-directing. Ted.
The only trilogy that George Lucas directed all of them was the prequel.
Yeah, that's because the second film of the original, it was him and Spielberg directing.
Yeah.
Which is probably why it's the best one.
Probably why it was good.
But the point is, you really shouldn't have a trilogy where you're splitting a vision of 3 of multiple directors across it.
It's even
it wouldn't have been too big an issue.
They had zero overall plan at all when they started.
Again, Sam Raimi did. He had written all 3 films. All 3 films were written by the time the first one was being shot. It was the fact that the director of the second one was allowed to just do whatever he wanted with it. And because he didn't like what Sam Raimi was doing, or he wanted to do his own thing, or whatever, he just threw away a whole bunch of... Also, I'm saying Sam Raimi, it's not Sam Raimi.
No, it's not. It's J.J. Abrams.
J.J. Abrams. Man, I'd fucking watch a Sam... Can I say, I will watch a Sam Raimi Star Wars trilogy.
Yeah. With Tobey Maguire as, Luke Skywalker.
Oh, no.
Well, no, the thing is as well, Ted, because it's Sam Raimi, that means Bruce Campbell has got to be in it, and Bruce Campbell's car from Evil Dead will be in there somewhere, because that's in every Sam Raimi film.
Would you rather have Bruce Campbell as a hero or a villain in a Star Wars movie? I think I want him as a villain.
I think he played both, right?
He's an anti-hero.
No.
No,
Bruce Campbell is
the villain. Is also his twin, identical twin.
Yes. Literally, my idea was fucking Bruce Campbell is a Jedi. His identical twin sibling is a Sith Lord. And
that's so dumb, but it's also great.
And Bruce Campbell in the Sam Raimi fucking Star Wars trilogy. Bruce Campbell would be the Obi-Wan to the actual main character, with Bruce Campbell's his evil twin being the Darth Vader.
Brilliant. Get Disney on the line.
As proven, and we know he can pull it off because he did it in Evil Dead 3: Army of Darkness, where he played both the good guy and the bad guy. And I guess also Evil Dead 2.
I always have to remind myself this game doesn't have a kick, unless, there's a weapon art that's a kick, I think. But I'm so used to the kick for, enemies with shields.
Yeah, I get what you mean. So these fucking Krakens are kind of a bitch, because unless you do the visceral on them, they just fucking take no John DiMaggio's.
Yeah, it's again something I think that I just ignored them.
I literally just saw a live notification.
Oh nice, we're live. Let's tune in.
No, I forgot that I set the live notification to a fact about the collective pronouns of cats.
I still think all those collective pronouns for animals are like bullshit. I don't think anyone actually seriously
Oh yeah, no
uses
one
them
seriously
anything.
uses them, but it's still a fun little live message.
They only exist for trivia.
Yeah, which I couldn't think of a funny live message to put out. So it's like, what have I just used?
I'm also
trivia?
like, who decides those, right? Like, who comes up with them?
Just some asshole, probably.
Let's decide, like, the collective noun for a bunch of, like, lemurs is an assault
Shouldn't have jumped
charge.
into that. I think you get some biologists to agree.
I don't think I even need to get biologists to agree. I think I just need to get, like, people who run, like, trivia Twitter accounts.
Oh no, I think you need to, like, get...
And those people are not exactly famous for their fact-checking, so I reckon I could do it
I
quite
think you
easily.
need to just get, like, some zookeepers to be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure.
And zookeepers are famously easy to get to, like, agree to bullshit. Aquarium keepers...
Oh no, they've got standards.
No, yeah, because it's actually fucking, like... The monarchy still exists, and it's aquarium keepers, right? Because the only way you're getting a job in an aquarium is to be born into a family who all work in a fucking aquarium.
It's like the Freemasons.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely
You
right.
can only get in if you, like, save the life of an aquarium worker.
Yeah. Oh, look. Triffids. Look at all those
There's a
Triffids.
holiday you could have mentioned earlier, Day of the Triffids.
Fuck. I always forget Day of the Triffids. When is
You're
Day
very
of...
disrespectful to Triffid British people.
Well, it's because... The thing is, Ted, it's because the Day of the Triffids changes every year, like Mother's Day. And I always forget, you know, what day is the Day of the Triffids? What day is it this year, Ted? When is the Day of the Triffids this year?
I think it's in April this year. It's coming
That's the
up.
thing is, it's not even like it's always in the same month or roughly the same time of the year. 'Cause,
It's
you know,
like Easter. It's like Easter.
No, yeah, but Easter, it's like X number of days after, like, Lent or whatever, isn't it, Easter? Day of the Triffids is some bullshit where they're just, like, they just randomly pick a month.
Just roll a d12.
Yeah, it's like, I swear to God, we can't keep letting the Triffids get away with this. Ow. Yes, skeleton's back! Now, how the fuck am I meant to get that visceral? It's genuinely my favourite bit of the skeleton summon is that he gets back up after being killed.
Get knocked down, but I get up again. Can we officially name the skeleton summon Chumbawamba?
Yeah, sure. Come on, Chumbawamba. I've just called him the skeleton this entire time, so, I mean, he's been Sans a name for a long
Has
time.
he?
Oh no, fuck Ted, I've just named him, he's called Sans.
No.
Does he not drink a whiskey drink? Does he drink a lager drink? Does he drink a cider drink?
No, because he's Sans Undertale is his name now.
Thickening.
Sans Undertale of Smash Bros fame.
Did they actually put Sans Undertale? I can't remember if that's a meme or not.
It's
or
a
if it
me.
really
It's a
happened.
me costume. So, because you can make your Miis into fighters, you can dress one of your Miis to just look like Sans from Undertale.
Right, okay.
So it's like he didn't get his own thing, but you can just be. It was because they got the games on the Switch.
Yeah.
They got Undertale on the Switch. So they were like, let's put Sans in Smash Bros.
I still can't believe Minecraft Steve is in there though. It's like
Yeah, that one's fucking wild. I've got to be honest.
That makes, like, Sans Undertale would make more sense than Minecraft Steve.
Now, I do have to wonder, how the fuck do I get up to, like, this ledgy bit?
Oh, that one, you have to teleport from a different area.
To get up to here?
If you talk about, you know, the bit before when you were like...
No, do you see where my mouse cursor is currently now? If you look at the stream,
there's a couple of areas in that place where I think you can only get there by teleporting in from somewhere else.
yeah, but because I don't know where the fuck I'm meant to go now, because I feel like I've explored everywhere I can easily get to. Rick! It's time for you to give me the hint!
All right, you want to go to the place where Blade tells you to go?
Yeah,
You
please.
don't reach it from here.
Okay, how do I get there? Have I lit all the fires, by the way? Have I done everything I can in this area?
It pops up a message when you've lit all the
So
fires.
what fires am I fucking missing?
The way to check, by the way, is, do you remember where that like temple is right near the bonfire, which has like the dead deer in it?
Oh yeah.
Go back there, and it has torches on the entrance which light up when you've lit a fire, so you can see if there's any that you've missed by doing that.
I'll just go walk back to there then.
There is a gateway you can go through. You may not have been through that area.
Yeah, that might be it. They look like they're all on fire to me.
Alright, in that case, go and interact with the dead deer.
Is it just on the stairs, all the torches?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're all on fire. They're all lit.
Yeah, okay, you have got one. This isn't what you need for Blythe's quest, but it is a thing.
Oh yeah, I may as well just fucking do it here. And then I'm going to continue on Blythe's quest. I'm on the quest to have cool armor. Oh yeah, look, the deer's glowing. Is this going to be a boss fight?
Yeah.
Cool. I like boss fights. I might. I should probably level if it's going to be a boss fight first, then, shouldn't I? As I've got a level's worth of souls. Also, fuck me, it's hot in my flat right now.
I can't remember if there's a bonfire in there. I don't
There's
think
literally a bonfire right outside.
Yeah. But I mean, like, in the area that you get walked to when you interact with the...
Maybe. Right. I'm just going to
There's
sit this bonfire.
I think there's just, you know, one of the stakes that respawn, that you can respawn
Yeah,
at.
hold on, I really fucking need a piss.
Ooh.
Be back in a sec.
How common. Rick's never pissed once in his life, have you, Rick?
Of course not.
He's
I
a
do
good
poop.
boy. Oh, he poops.
Poop
like,
a lot.
Like it's going out of style. But that's nothing wrong with that.
Don't want to see the state of my toilet. Well, if you can't beat him, you join him, right? This character is slowly becoming disgusting.
How could you, Rick? You've become the very thing you swore to destroy.
Not really. I've twinked in the previous games.
You were supposed to destroy the Twinks, not join them.
I just think they're way worse in this game. It's ridiculous. Like, to get to the final area, you only need to kill 3 bosses.
Isn't it 2? Oh, right, because, like, of the 4 that there are, right, you only actually need to kill 2 of them.
Oh, I'm back.
What, do you mean with the Great Runes?
Yeah.
Oh, to get to the final area, you don't need to kill any of them. Well, one that gives a Great Rune, I guess, but you don't even need to do those 2 that you're thinking of, I think.
What's up, boys?
Oh, wait, no, yeah, you do. So, I guess it would be 5 bosses then.
I've got a fun game for us, lads. So I'm going to give a bit of background for why I know this bizarre fact. At some point last week, literally last weekend, I woke up and my hand was really, really numb. And
masturbating.
Well, no, it's obviously why I slept weird, and it was like numb all day because I slept weird. Also, because I was overly aware of how my hand felt, which meant it felt weird.
That's what you call masturbating? You slept with your hand?
Rick,
that's weird.
Rick, I'm trying to tell a fucking story here. All right, my dude. So, because
it's a one-sided conversation, Rick. Know your place.
So you know, like, and because I was being overly aware of how my hand felt, it felt like my hand was weird all day. Because I was conscious of how that hand felt. And because my hand was feeling weird, my brain in its paranoia decided I had diabetes.
What?
Because type 2 diabetes can cause nerve damage in extremities.
Yeah, but that's a bit of a fucking leap.
Because, Ted, I fucking Googled hand feels tingly, and the first response on Google was, the most likely cause is diabetes. It's like, So anyway, I was really paranoid.
That's why you. That's literally exactly why you don't
Ted,
Google medical symptoms.
Ted.
Because usually if you Google something, it's like, you have cancer.
Anyway, my point is, I started looking up the symptoms of diabetes and checking it against myself to see whether I thought I was diabetic? The answer is no, because apart from a tingly hand, I have none of them. But one of the symptoms of diabetes is obviously urinating more frequently, including at nighttime. So I obviously Googled, how much does a person urinate in a day? So Rick and Ted, without using the internet to just find the answer, how much do you think the average person urinates in a day? How many times do you think they urinate?
Time.
How many times do you think they urinate?
Maybe like 3 or 4.
Really? I probably go like 6 times, maybe more.
I save it up, you see.
So would you like to know how many times a well-hydrated person urinates on average in a day?
Oh, well hydrated. Oh, that's probably more then.
It is 6 to 10 times!
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah,
makes sense.
imagine pissing 10 times in a day.
That doesn't seem that outlandish.
Yeah, but Ted, you know how bizarrely long I piss for?
Well, sort yourself out, that's all I can say.
Yes, give me your visceral!
Oh dear. I'm fighting a dragon. Actually, I don't think I need to fight this dragon. Just run past him and steal the item he's guarding.
I just killed the ancestral spirit with the visceral hit.
Yeah, it's not very hard, that boss.
No, he's pretty easy.
You can now, however, summon a Minotaur Archer.
Oh, I'm not going to do that. Mostly because I don't think I have the fantastic points for it. Is there literally nothing else in this zone? It was just that boss.
Yes, it's just that.
Alright.
There's a, warp point out that
I mean, I can warp out anywhere, right? I can just teleport out to a bonfire. So Rick,
Okay.
Yeah.
where do I need to go to continue my quest?
You have to kill the final boss of the red area.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what, the area I got my sword from?
Yes.
Fuck, that area was hard. This place.
It's Kalid.
Yeah. The red area. Yeah, that's the one.
Fuck, this place was hard. I'm gonna go back to the Three Sisters. Oh no.
Oh no, 3 sisters.
And then I'll continue my quest for the cool armor. I assume is Three Sisters area easier than Red Zone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, I'll go do my 3. Oh,
I think if Limgrave is area 1 and the bit to the south of it is area 2, Sisters area is 3 and Kalid is 4, right? More or less.
Okay, so basically after this I go to Red Zone.
I would even say Kalid is harder than the area behind the lift from where Charlie is right now.
Maybe.
I found that area easier.
I think Kalid just has lots of shitty enemies.
When do I get to do the fun castle that I have to get the fucking glint something key to get into?
That's in the Three Sisters area.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You could go get the glintstone key right now.
Well, I'll do the Three Sisters, and then I'll go get the glintstone key.
In fact, I'm fighting the dragon that's guarding the glintstone key as we speak.
Neat. Well,
However, you don't actually need to fight him. You can just run past him and grab it.
yeah, but why would I do that when I can fight a dragon like a cool guy? I say as I just run
I'm actually
avoid
having
this
trouble because
dragon.
I think he's resistant to magic damage.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
If only you had a big sword, Ted.
Yeah, if only you had some other source of damage.
I have a katana.
Is it Moonveil?
It isn't Moonveil.
Oh,
It's Uchi. I think it's Uchi katana.
Ah, okay.
Good for
Not
you,
even
bud.
in scaling.
No.
Gotta get that Moonveil, man.
Well, what the fuck? This beetle tried running away from me. And now
Is it John, Paul, George, or Ringo?
Ringo.
Oh, that's the worst one.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why I was disappointed. I thought he'd just be happy that someone was coming for him. I don't want to drop down there. That seems bad. Oh, fuck. I fell down a ledge and now I'm not going to be able to get back up.
You fool. You didn't mean to do that.
No, I didn't. I guess I could just see what's down here. Oh no, this is just Handland! I want to go to Handland. It's the handiest place on earth.
I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Alright, I hope one of the bosses in this game is just one of those big pots, Ted.
Oh yeah.
Now
Well,
that-
I mean, you know that thing where it's like you have to go kill 3 guys.
I assume then do I fight the
think they're
Gigapot?
all big pots. Yeah.
No, they were just regular dudes you summoned. It was just dudes.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's red summon signs.
Yeah, but they could be pots.
No, they literally were dudes when I, went over the
Oh,
summons.
that's lame.
Yeah, it would have been cool because I meant they were like.
Oh shit! Right, I realise why I use this weapon now. I forgot bleed is ridiculous.
Imagine using like optimized shit.
Good old bleed.
Big sword all the way. By the way, it does turn out this big sword is also the best ultra great sword. It just has the highest damage of all the ultra great swords.
I'm like that. With the bleed, I'm like the guy I saw LARPing outside the university library once. Bleed, pig! Oh, that was so funny.
Oh, what a guy. What a guy. I would not be surprised if he actually went to my LARP. Some of the people there. Whew, they cringy.
Maybe.
Which does
Yo,
remind me, in
Evan.
like a month's time, there won't be a stream, because I'll be LARPing.
Because it'll be rapping.
I'll be
Maybe
ripping.
I'll do a solo stream.
Yeah, maybe you
I'll-
would do a solo stream.
I'll do a hot tub stream.
You don't have a hot tub.
How do you know?
I've been inside your flat.
No, you haven't.
Not that you know of.
You and Getty, you're too obviously English. You'd be killed on sight.
The only thing I'm obvious about, Ted, is horniness.
Well, you took me at my
You could be
word. Did you not realize
horny
I
for
was
being
busy
English.
being polite? Perhaps I'll give you. I'd like you to find a woman called even you. Good. Now I shall hand up.
This guy's giving me a potion to give to a woman.
Find Nephali and I expect.
I assume it doesn't put a thing on my map to tell me where Nephali is.
Potion
I'm back.
giver.
Fuck, where the fuck is Nephali? Now to check. Every NPC icon I've found.
When Nefadi lose?
Yeah, to
Looks?
give a potion.
When did you see her the last time?
Ah, I
Oh,
don't.
isn't that
I don't
the-
even
the-
fucking know.
Isn't that the fighter lady you can summon for Godric?
Yeah, it would have been Godric then.
I think she's a Firelink, isn't she? Oh, she is at one
She
point.
has given you the weight amulet, right? So she's no longer there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know where
Oh,
she is.
she's
now.
If
backed
you
up.
want to know where she is, I could tell you.
I mean, trying to find fucking NPCs in this game is a nightmare. If you just tell me like
Yeah,
the
but-
region she's in.
The second area where the Three Sisters also is, like that big area with.
Oh,
the
so
lake.
she's somewhere in here.
somewhere there. Yeah.
I do have a NPC. That's Finger Reader Crone. Oh, whether I've fucking seen her or not is a different question, though, isn't it?
You could check Table of Lost Grace, but I suspect she won't be there.
Yeah,
but it
'cause
might
she gave me the
change
way
if you get the
amulet.
potion.
Yeah, I can't see her on my map. Well, we'll see. I'll find her eventually.
That did not happen for me when it came to NPCs quest lines in my first playthrough.
What? I'll find her eventually.
Yeah, like
Well, no, I mean I'll look it up on the wiki. I got a
oh,
memory
yeah,
stone.
Like for my first playthrough,
Fuck is a
I did
memory
not look up
stone?
anything. And oh boy, you miss out a lot of stuff
Yeah,
if
that's
you
why
do
I'm just gonna
that.
fucking look it up.
Yeah,
What the
I
fuck
don't
is a
believe
memory
people.
stone?
Gives you more memory slots for spellcast.
Why would I want that?
Yeah, I don't know. Kind of weirdos use them. Put 'em up
Exactly.
their butt or something.
Look, all I'm saying is I have absolutely no magic. I will continue to have absolutely no magic, and I will kill every single wizard in this game.
I played Magic for a while, but I kind of got bored with it. I just don't enjoy it as much as having a weapon and
Yeah,
everything.
same. All I'm saying is Guts from Berserk is on a quest to single-handedly wipe out magic from this world.
Good luck. Don't go online.
Oh, yeah. Rick, I can't even if I want to.
Have you actually tried it recently?
Yeah,
in case.
after the last update. I tried.
Yeah,
it
I
still
don't think
didn't
it's
work.
been fixed yet.
Yeah, I
Not
think
being
I
passionate about
genuinely
it.
need to just do a BIOS update, and I'm just fucking lazy.
Might help. A bunch of people said it helped them, but
Yeah.
you know how people online are.
People on the internet tell lies, Rick.
Right.
Especially you.
Oh, definitely.
Should I? How many
I'm a
souls I
hypocrite,
got?
too.
Oh,
I whine
I can
about-
actually level up as well.
I whine about twinks, and then I'm like,
Twinks.
I'm gonna.
And then
make
you become a twink. Right, I'm gonna fucking level up, and then I'm gonna try fight a dragon, I guess.
You know what they say, you either die to a twink or you live long enough to become a twink.
Oh, I can't level up. Let's use a single soul item.
Oh yeah, do you want me to tell you where the dragon is?
Well, no, there's. I mean, the dragon outside where I currently am.
That's not it.
Well, no,
That's
but I
not it.
was just gonna kill this one.
Oh, right, okay, go fight it.
And then I'll fight another dragon.
Okay.
What I am gonna do, I'm gonna have a level. Bam! I'm now on 25 vitality, 800 health. That should make me a bit less easy to murder. I'm gonna go to the table of Lost Grace. And I'm going to see whether I can upgrade any of my weapons or summons. Although I have no fucking souls, so I'm probably going to need to pop some soul items before I can do that.
Thou art soulless.
Thou art maidenless.
That became a meme at lightning speed.
Well, yeah, because
Of course.
simps.
Oh, yeah. What the?
Oh my god. It cost me 4,000 fucking souls to upgrade my sword now.
I would be a sugar daddy if I could.
Man.
Back like you used to be.
Thanks to Bloodborne now, every time I see the word hunter in a FromSoft game, it's always like, hunter.
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 Well, I have a plus 10 Colossal Greatsword now.
I've seen Colossal.
It does
Yeah.
It does 381 damage.
Greeting, you here for spirit?
Oh no, and that's one-handed right now.
Does it do rot, though?
Rot is super good.
No, stats effects. Stats effects are for chumps.
Rot and bleed.
Rotten Bleed is the dream.
Skeletal. I can't upgrade my skeletal
I
bandit
currently
anymore.
have a weapon that does both.
Oh god.
It's stupid.
Well-
Why do they let you do this?
Never gonna do it. I've got my sword, my RP sword, and I will never use anything else.
Yeah, my first character barely had a weapon. I was mostly just shield. Sometimes I would just smash with the shield instead.
I'm gonna see whether I've got any cool new ashes of war I can use. I can use Chilling Mist, but that gives it an int upgrade, which I don't want. No, I've got no new fun strength ones which I can attach to an ultra greatsword. That's a bit lame. I want a fucking Artorias flip.
Oh man.
That's all I want, is I just want a fucking Artorias flip as my Ashes of War. Is that too much to ask?
I wonder if is there one in the game? There has to be, right?
I will be shocked if there is not an Artorias flip Ashes of War you can equip to an ultra greatsword. I, however, would not be surprised if it was like
There's
from
probably,
a
like-
boss weapon.
Yeah, there's probably like one specific great sword maybe that has it.
Yeah, but you can
if
copy
it's
off
in all.
regular greatswords, can't you?
Yeah.
It's just you can't copy off boss weapons.
No, you can't take them out.
Right, dragon's here. He's a glintstone dragon. Don't know what that means, but I am going to attack him.
Means he's a nerd.
I forgot, when fighting dragons, locking on is just detrimental.
Depends. I think it's quite useful if you're hitting them in the legs sometimes.
Hey! Flying's cheating.
Eating is cheating.
Beating is cheating.
That's why you never beat anything.
That's why we don't do any wanking here. This is a wank 3 Dark Souls stream.
Like 3.
Yep. You don't have to
I've
pay
only
to
got-
wank here.
I've only got 2 hands.
No.
Not like the witch.
As in the cost of wanking.
No, it costs 3.
Yeah.
Wank souls 3.
No, skeleton, get up! He's about to knock me off.
Skeleton, no!
He also knocked me off a fucking ledge and frostbited me on a single hit. That felt strong.
Sag.
This guy's kind of tough.
He's a Dargan.
Yeah, but most Dargans are fucking pushovers.
Haven't you, like, isn't the only Dargan you fought?
The
like,
one at the very beginning
right
that was a
at the start?
pushover. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a pushover.
Fun fact, though, he's not actually the weakest dragon in this game.
Oh, is that you?
Yes, I am the weakest dragon.
I knew it.
No, there's like one dragon in a
Ted is not a furry, but a scaly.
Yep. Ted's a neon blue dragon.
My drag
It's
sona.
not even white-eyed.
No, a drag sona sounds like it would be something different.
Yeah, no, a Draxona is its own thing, Ted.
Yeah.
It's a lot more fabulous.
Yeah, I can support it.
Yeah. Charlie would much rather go to like a drag convention than a furry convention.
Yeah, I bet.
Personal hygiene would be much better.
I imagine a drag convention's kind of funny.
Probably.
Wow, that fucking attack where he just builds up a whole bunch of crystals and then spaffs them out is kind of hard.
Dragons in Souls games and spaffing crystals everywhere. Name a more iconic combination.
No, this guy has scales.
Ah. How does it feel, see, being a bitch?
See, this guy uses crystals and also gets scales. How do you feel? Why does he just despawn?
Ah, but he doesn't have the big shiny.
Oh my fucking god, he just despawned and teleported back to where he fucking started.
Yeah, that one does that a lot. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not.
I don't think that's
That's
intended.
I'm kind of leaning towards it is because he's the only one that does that, I think.
No,
Also, there's
the
the
first
other
lake
thing he
dragon
does.
did it as well.
There's the other thing he does.
Oh my
Like,
fucking god,
he's
that
meant to-
hurts.
I think he is meant to do that.
Maybe. Maybe it's like, I'm sure in his lore he's like being bound to the area or something.
No.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Kind of funny you say.
Is he not? Is he the third sister?
Yeah. How did you know?
I knew it. Oh, I've got sister sense, haven't I?
Sisters are doing it.
It's all that time I spent working on Sister Act. Oh, he's just disappeared again. Where have you gone, dude?
If he's gone completely, he's moved to another area.
You have to
fuck.
do more damage to him. You have to get him down to like 20%, I think, before he fucks up. Oh, actually, maybe not.
No, it takes like 50%.
Yeah, but if you get him down far enough, he does just leave.
Okay, so where do I need to go now?
If you want to fight the other dragon, go on your map.
So
Look in the
can I
lake.
not? Can I just now not kill him?
No, he goes somewhere else, and you can find him
Completely
later.
somewhere else, way later.
Oh fuck!
Wait,
What an
Right,
asshole!
I'll tell you where the other one is.
Yeah, I'm on my
Go on the
map.
map. I need to wait until I can see it on the stream.
There's even a map in game that leads you to that dragon.
Yeah, there is, but you have to find it. Right, so do you see the island with the great big castle on it in the middle of the lake?
Yep,
Zoom in on it.
yep, I have.
Okay, I'm just waiting for that to... Right, do you see immediately to the left of that island, there's like a sort of roughly M-shaped little island?
This one.
Yeah, a bit of a crescent.
I'm waiting... Damn, stream like this. Yeah, that one.
Yep.
He's there.
All right.
That's where he is.
We'll go to the Ravager's shack. Well, there was an item in here for a second. I like when you just whistle for the horse and he doesn't appear. I'm saying, horsey, come! And he's like, oh, I'm not feeling it today, dude.
What's my next carrot?
Oh shit me, I just got invaded in that Revengers shack.
Ted, don't shit yourself.
I'll shit as and when I please,
No,
thank you.
Ted, no you won't. That's why you've been going to the doctor recently. Oh wow, look. Ted, I've got a line of like texture rendering flying across the water in front of me.
Oh, it's so cinematic.
Funky.
I found the hard counter to NPC invaders is the Carrion Piercer spell. Because it just knocks them down, it just stun locks them and they can't do anything.
Glintblade's even better.
I like Piercer more, it's more fun.
Because Glintblade just kind of roll around because they think the spell's already coming, but it isn't.
Oh yeah, the summony ones, where they float above you. Yeah, but the version I've got of that does piss all damage.
No, I mean the one that creates a sword moves like slowly in the air and then launches.
Oh right, I only have the Glintblade one where it gives you like 5 little swords that float above your head.
Ouch. Not that one.
Yeah, I haven't done it.
Really?
I go. Actually, maybe I do, and I just like.
Maybe it's not cold.
Ow! Well, he killed me. Oh, the dragon's blind. Or is that just these glintstone dragons?
What?
The glintstone dragon. He's blind.
How do you know?
He's got crystals over where his eyes should be.
Oh, the crystals are his eyes. Magic.
That's not how crystals work.
They do in Magic Land.
No, I should know. I'm George R.R. Martin.
So have you looked at the sorcerers? They all
Hey George, finish writing your fucking book!
No, I want to play Elden Ring instead.
Oh, do you mean Magic Glintblade, Rick?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
So to anyone wondering why the Game of Thrones book series will never be finished, it's because I've decided to stream with these chuckle fucks instead.
Oh no.
This is me, George R.R. Martin, signing off. Like some sort of early 2000s news anchor.
So is it actually a legal requirement that if you want to be a successful fantasy author, you need to have 2 middle names that both start with R?
J.R.R. Tolkien, George R.R. Martin...
Patrick Ruffin.
J.K.R.R. Rowling.
Patrick R.R. Rothfuss, I think you'll find.
Yeah, Patrick R.R. Rothfuss, but both of the R's stand for Rothfuss as well.
Yeah, he's Patrick Rothfuss.
Rothfuss.
It's like Tony.
Where's my third book?
Patrick's never gonna write that.
book.
Yeah, there's 2 Name of the Wind books, Ted.
I don't think I want a turd book.
Well, no. I dislike Ted.
Third.
I understood what you said, Rick.
I'm mocking people for being foreign.
English isn't your first language, idiot.
Dead book.
A dead book.
Damn it!
I wish I could chop off dragon's tails in this game.
Yeah, I kind of missed the chopping tails.
It was fun bit of Dark Souls 1, the whole tail chopping.
Yeah, I kind of missed that. It was like, oh, it's a good weapon, but it's somewhat hard to get because you have to chop off this boss's tail.
Apart from that one dragon who was just let you chop his tail off if you joined his covenant.
Yeah, you don't even need to join his covenant. Yeah, you could just walk up to him and just chop his tail off, and he doesn't really care.
What a guy. God.
You're like, fuck it, I'll rub that.
Well, like gecko tails go back to the line of dragons.
Fuck the timing.
Dragon tastes like dragon taste.
I bet dragon tastes pretty gamey.
I reckon. Well, you can get. I reckon probably the closest if you ever eaten crocodile, and I have not eaten.
I have actually.
That's probably as close as they get.
I've had a burger made of crocodile meat.
It's not close.
It's kind of tough. It wasn't like great.
This is why I always think it's a shortcoming of any like fantasy setting where they never have like canon descriptions of what various like fantasy creatures taste like, because you
are not reading the mangas I'm reading. Some really go into it.
Yeah,
Humans
that's just manga,
definitely
baby. It's a
humans
surprising.
definitely
I will say it's a surprisingly common trend in manga for people eating monsters to be a thing in settings, and I kind of love it. I mean, there was a mobile game adaptation made by the guys who did Konosuba, and the entire plot of that is just a whole bunch of the just like anime girls from the mobile game form a guild to eat monsters.
I do get somewhat uncomfortable though when the manga starts talking about eating orcs and goblins. I feel like eating intelligent humanoids is kind of a no-no.
Yeah, that feels like you're crossing the line.
Rick, orcs aren't intelligent.
So,
You're
what
wearing
manga are you?
clothes, so they use tools.
What manga
do
are you reading?
mean?
Plenty of.
There's like 3 different ones that are roughly
Yeah, but which one are you reading right now? Which
I can
does
get.
that?
I can get Charlie on my side in this argument. I just point out to him that elves wear clothes and use tools. Would you consider them a sapient species?
No, but I would consider orcs more important than elves. Oh, fuck.
Importance isn't what we're talking about here.
We're close. Yeah, so
It's like
Rick,
bees are important.
Rick, what
but
manga
they're
you
not
been reading
sapient.
recently then?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the name of the one I was thinking of. Because fuck, I don't remember those Japanese names.
Yeah, another one. I mean, I remember some of them, but it's when they have really dumb names. Like, Jagan! It's got like 7.
Keijo! I can't fucking believe you made me watch that.
I can, and it wasn't
Yeah, no, actually.
It wasn't good, was it?
No, it wasn't even like amusingly bad. It was just extremely bleh.
I think it was amusingly bad at times.
Yes.
I think-
But honestly, I was just not paying attention to it for most of the time.
I mean, yeah, same.
It's just not very good.
Yes, I mean, same, Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
But-
of the mangas I was thinking of was is called Dungeon Meshi.
Okay.
That kind of goes into a lot about eating
Okay,
monsters.
cool. I might give that a watch. But Ted, do you agree though that it does sort of wildly vary from very serious in tone to sort of knowing it's taking the piss?
Nah, it always kind of felt like it wasn't that serious.
I don't know. Some of the shit, it was like, I don't know.
Nah, that just felt like the more serious bits just felt like it was kind of paying lip service to the fact that it is meant to have some kind of seriousness. Didn't really feel like it was committing
I
that hard.
still
to it.
always love the fact that, like, literally just before the fucking anime was commissioned, the, like, manga for it was, like, the run ended because it was so unpopular. And it's like, why the fuck did you commission a manga for this when, or like an anime, when the manga was so unpopular? You like stopped it.
At least it was well animated.
I mean,
That's like literally the most complimentary thing I can
Ted,
say.
what was your
about
favorite special technique you saw?
that. Oh god, I think I just like the one where there's the big fat lady in like the final fight, and it was just an Attack on Titan reference.
Yeah, that one was pretty great. My favorite either has to be Titty Hypnosis, purely for the name,
yeah.
or the woman who just had a fucking stand come out of her ass.
Yeah, she just has like a ghost wolf that
Yeah,
lives
just
in her ass.
Ghost wolf in her ass. This is pretty great.
Okay.
I mean, also the
I
buff
don't know if you know,
vortex
this,
cannon.
it's basically a sports anime, but it's a fake made-up sport where women just like essentially like sumo wrestling, but you could only use your tits and ass.
Yeah, and also
And
in a
it
swimming
is-
pool, so you have to wear a like swimming costume.
Oh yeah, considering that premise, it's almost astonishing how boring it is.
Yeah, exactly. It's dumb. It's fucking dumb. I like the fact you literally describing it makes it sound more crazy than it
It
actually
makes it
is,
sound
right?
way more interesting.
There's
than
a
it really
considerable
is,
amount of runtime dedicated to a training arc where just one of the girls pulls radishes out the ground using like a rope and
using
her
her
hips.
butt cheeks.
And it's like, that's like a 3 out of 12 episodes of the goddamn series dedicated to that.
Gotta admit, doesn't sound like my kind of show.
It's not great.
Yeah, it's not great, but I can't remember why I
had
fucking
to-
watched it. I think I watched it in the first place because I was like, well, this might be a dumpster fire, and I'm in the mood to watch a dumpster fire.
Well, I only watched it because I promised Charlie that if he watched all of Gundam Seed, then I'd watch this show.
Yeah.
And then I didn't think he'd do it, and then he did.
I should have made you watch Domestic Girlfriend, if I'm honest.
Oh god, do you know what? How many episodes is that?
12 episodes, actually good.
Okay. Well,
That unironically, Domestic Girlfriend is a good show. And the manga's apparently, like, actually really fucking good as well. It's a fucking dumpster fire, but at least it's entertaining.
That's why you like it.
Yeah, exactly. Yes!
Although, from what I've seen of stuff like that, and when I think it's like people are like, oh, it's so crazy, it's like such a trash fire, blah blah. I think that's just mostly because people have like never seen soap operas.
Well, yeah, it's basically a
It's
telenovela.
not that different from like a particularly relatively over the top soap opera.
The difference between Domestic Girlfriend and like a telenovela is, well, actually not even a telenovela, but like a roughly sort of like standard soap opera.
Yeah.
Is that
just a trashy soap opera?
Yeah, is that Domestic Girlfriend is just more willing to lean into the questionable incest.
They probably still do that in soap operas.
The technically not incest.
No chroma, am I right?
No chroma, no homo.
I will never understand Japanese.
Yeah, like they're
fixation
weirdly
on
acceptable with like incest comes up a lot in their shit.
Oh,
well, the Japanese are weirdly accepting of a lot of things in their media.
Can we agree that
only in their media, though.
But it's like
Well,
even
because no one in Japan actually has sex,
No.
right? They just don't do it.
it's like there's have you seen the Studio Ghibli film Up on Poppy Hill?
No.
The entire plot is it's just a girl who wants to be an animator or something, falls in love with a boy, and like it's just a bit of a romance thing until the like final act twist where it turns out that they're fucking related. Until at the very end it turns out they're not related. Because, like, the entire thing was, like, you know, this boy had actually been adopted by the people who were raising her or something. But it turns out they weren't related because she was also adopted. And that's, like, the final act twist of why they can live happily and be in a relationship now is, no, both of you are adopted. You're not actually related. And they weren't even raised by the same people. It's fucking a wild Studio Ghibli film. It's not actually not that wild for a Studio Ghibli film, if I'm honest.
They find
it's
out
fairly
later
mundane.
they're actually brother and sister that got
I've
separated
seen
in
the Studio
orphanage.
Ghibli film
About the
that's
raccoons?
like a celebration of the one that's like a celebration of the life of the man who invented the zero.
Okay, no, but that's actually a good film.
It's a good film, but also this man is like he made like one of the key weapons for like Imperial Japan, who were not on the good guy side.
No,
of World War
but it is a bit like the guy who made Dynamite, in which he didn't really want to make weapons.
Well, I'm not sure if that's true. That's how it's presented in that film.
Yeah, whether that's true in real life. But it's still not as wild as the Studio Ghibli film about the raccoons. Wow, that guy just one-shot me. Wow. Yeah, because obviously, like, raccoons have mystical powers in Japanese folklore, Ted. Including being able to be
Not
shaped...
true. I don't think raccoons are native to Japan, are they?
Tsuki is the name of, like, the Japanese equivalent of a raccoon.
Oh,
You
right.
can tell
Ones
because
with the giant balls.
Yeah, they got real big balls and can shapeshift. And literally at one point in the film, because the entire plot of the film is these magic raccoons are trying to stop real estate developers, like, expanding Tokyo into their forest. And at one point, they cause a bunch of construction equipment to, like, crash because one of them shapeshifts his balls to be a bridge over a canyon. And as they're driving over, shapeshifts his balls back into testicles. Which is just great. Absolutely amazing. Top tier film.
Oh, Rick, you might know this. You know Jarboy?
Yeah.
You know when you get to a point in this quest where he's stuck again?
Yeah.
There's a thing, there's like a craft, you need to throw a certain item at him, don't you?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is.
It's oil.
Is it
Oh, that makes sense.
It's just oil.
Is that can you craft oil?
You could craft that, yes.
I wish
Well,
I could craft all
I don't
in real
have
life.
the
You
recipe
could
for
only
it. Then.
craft it because it's...
I don't have the recipe then.
Yep, you'll have to find it.
So, Ted, are you saying that you need to discover a new recipe?
It's honestly, I literally have not crafted a single thing in this playthrough so far, and now I've got to. and
The
I
only
feel
thing I've crafted
slightly-
was those multiplayer just token things from the very beginning. Like, back when we're like,
Yeah.
oh, mate, we'll play some multiplayer.
I remember from seeing the preview builds of this game, you know, the sleep arrows, they looked really busted in that preview, but I've never felt the need to use them.
They nerfed the fuck out of him.
Ah,
after
that'll
that
be why
preview.
then.
Well, that's just FromSoft's way, right? Is just
Yeah.
nerf anything which appears to be really good, just nerf the fuck out of it.
Yeah, after the network test, they were like, oh, that's too busted. Let's make it completely usable.
God, what the fuck are you? Big wizard.
Yeah, strong wizard, muscle wizard.
Purchased from a merchant. Okay, that's not too bad.
I killed Big Wizard. Are you gonna be a mimic?
Man, I see why everyone murders the fuck out of these merchants though, because just having the their recipes
don't you
all
get,
in one
like-
place.
You get the thing which means that you can give it to merchants in the...
Yeah, you can basically just consolidate them all in the lady in Violent Shrine, and
I
that's
do it with all my
not
new characters now. I just
convenient.
fucking kill them.
Yeah, it feels like it's probably just worth doing. Oh, cool! Who the fuck are these guys? I found fucking Ornstein and Smaug dead. Except if Smaug
They're
was
blue.
a fucking wizard.
Bluestein and Blau.
They're surprisingly tanky as well, actually, considering there's two of them. Well, one's dead. Sup, Spear Boy?
Beer boy.
Ah.
There's no need to feel down.
Oh wow, Spear Boy is
Just a pro tip, Charlie, for going forward. If ever I do that, like that little song, it's always going to be the YMCA. That song lives rent free in my head.
yeah. So does the fucking Dayman song for me. Clearly. Okay, that was a fucking easy ass fight.
Yeah, the crystal dudes are easy. You just have to crack them.
Yep. Fucking did. Oh, there's a lift.
Pretty good as like a summon though.
They gave me the.
Enemies have a harder time to crack them.
I do like the aesthetics of magic being like all meteorites and crystals and shit. That's very fun.
Yeah, that's what the int magic is, and then the
Faith magic's all fire and shit.
The faith magic and the arcane magic just seems to be fucking everything. Well, no, the faith magic is all like glowy yellow stuff, right? And then the arcane magic is just fucking everything else.
So I didn't need to kill the dragon.
No,
do.
the dragon in that island, you can just run past him to get the key.
No,
It's
Ted,
like hidden.
Ted, I'm
No,
in and I didn't
keep
need...
going. You'll see why this isn't helping you.
Oh, I'm not in there properly, am I?
Oh wait,
Oh, it's just for a chest. Mimic?
amazing chest ahead.
No mimic. Oh, it just gave me the summon.
A really good spell.
Oh, well, that's useful.
Increases spell damage.
Is there
as
anything
long as
else
you're
that I need to
standing
do in the Three Sister Zone now the dragon's fucked off? Can I go into Renner's Rise now?
Um,
Or is it
Nah,
still-
you get to Renus later.
yeah.
I guess I'm just now going... I guess is the only thing left in this zone now? This Legacy Dungeon?
No, there's definitely stuff you haven't got there. Like
Yeah.
you see that big island north of the castle? There's a thing there.
I'm gonna do that then.
Oh yeah.
There's
What's there is really good for Charlie. Yeah.
there's at least one NPC quest line as well. You haven't done. There's stuff all over the place.
And there's some south of the academy. There's some stuff as well.
Okay, good to know. I want cool armor. But I'll do a bit more
Cool
of an
armor,
explore
don't
before...
look at
I'm gonna do a bit more of an explore before I go into the academy.
Think of
Ooh,
what's
that's a
good
death drop.
armor you can actually get at this point.
Let's not go from there. Let's go from here.
I quit my armor based purely on aesthetics. I don't even
Yeah,
look at the
same.
stats.
I want some cool looking armor.
That's what's called the Sigma grind set, Charlie.
What, saying I want cool looking armor?
No, just saying I don't give a shit about stats. I'm just all about aesthetics.
Yeah, I just want cool looking armor. I want something which shoots my has big swords aesthetic.
Have sword will travel.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what would be a good, somewhat guts armor that you could actually.
Yeah, the only one I've really seen is that, like, sort of wolfy guy. Is it alright?
Fly, yeah.
Yeah, but it's somewhat later in the game.
Have a look at the wiki, Rick. Have a look at the wiki and tell me whether you think there's any which... Even
Isn't
if...
there that one class that has starting armor that looks kind of guts from Berserky?
Not really. Rick, look at the wiki. Tell me whether there's any you see which you think I can just... Even if I've just got to kill a certain enemy over and over, I'll do it for the fucking aesthetic.
You're a slave to the aesthetic.
You know I am. There's a reason I'm only using this sword.
There's a lot of the cooler ones are just much later.
Seek
in the
3
game, so-
wise beasts.
Oh, yeah. It'll spawn ghost turtles somewhere around the tower. Although, I think this dropped... This is the thing where if you get in the tower, you get a memory stone, which is, like, absolutely worthless for you.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that's why I was.
I'll still
saying.
do it. Oh fuck, it just keeps spawning undead. So I guess I can just run around and search for turtles.
You're running around robbing banks all whacked on Scooby Snacks.
You fucking know it, babe. We've been quite musically referencey today, haven't we, Ted?
I feel like we do this a lot. Just
What, in case you just have music streams?
Yeah.
I assume whenever we make one of these references, Rick just largely ignores everything we say.
Yeah, pretty much because I'm like, yeah, huh.
Uh-huh, that sounds like lyrics to a song.
Rick only knows music, like singers that are dead.
Rick only knows Dutch singers. Rick, tell us your favourite singer.
I even know less about Dutch singers.
Come on, Rick. Who's your favourite musician?
It's Gert van Windmill.
No, come on. I'm actually
it's-
interested what music Rick likes to listen to.
It's Chilled Cow on YouTube. Yeah, sure.
I don't know who
Actually, I
that
think
is.
he's called Lo-Fi Girl now.
Lo-Fi Girl on YouTube. Alright, I'll give him a check out. Thank you for sharing, Rick. Thank you for sharing with the class.
Mm.
We've only-
Lo-fi tunes to look for guts armor too.
Well, that's Rick's homework this week, is to find some guts armor I can get That's 2 turtles dead. I didn't realize turtles could be in trees.
Turtles can be wherever they want to be.
It's like ghost turtles. Right, so I found the one on the floor. I found one in a tree. Where the fuck is this last turtle?
Gotta explore.
I don't want to explore. I just want to murder turtles for their delicious soups.
Man, the turtle pope would be so disappointed with you.
Yeah, I love that throughout the game you're killing a bunch of turtles and then there's just a turtle pope. It's like, that's awkward.
'Tis I, Turtle Pope.
Turtle pope.
His Holiness.
Man, nice cavalry would be good because it's a nice black set, but that's like way late in the game.
Well, I'll get it. I'll get it when I can get to it. But I'll remember that
it's
one.
just- that's not gonna be any.
I just crafted an item. I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, don't tell me I've got to go down there to get the last turret. Have I got to go down this cliff to get the last turret?
I do not remember where they are.
Oh, I can't be asked to hunt down for this turtle for an item I'm not even going to use. I might just fuck off, you know.
Yeah, I can't find any sets that are like fitting that aren't like fairly early in the game.
Yeah, I know. It's... Well, I'll remember the Cavalier set you said was good.
Yeah, the Dark Knights. What are they called?
What's the name of
Knights
the armor?
Cavalry. Yeah.
Knights Cavalry, is that what the armor's called?
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh no, that's a crab.
There's
Crab!
one that's maybe a bit gutsy, but that's practically at the end of the game.
Yeah, this is my issue. A lot of the cool looking armors seem to just be really late game.
Yeah, a lot of like the heavier sort of plate armor is just a knight.
Yeah.
Another knight.
Yeah, exactly.
Have
And
another knight.
I don't want that. I want something a bit cooler looking. Do you say there was a whole bunch of stuff south, so like down here? I want to get to this fucking tree, but I can't figure out how I get up there. Maybe I can go up.
Kind of from the south approach. If you look at the map, there's practically a road leading to it.
Well, no, because I followed the south approach and there was just a cliff here I couldn't get past.
Oh, the tree.
This tree.
Like, if you go to the
I feel like
bonfire next to it, from
This
there
one?
you can reach it.
Mausoleum
Yeah.
Compound.
Yes, that one.
Okay.
Mausoleum Compound. From there you can definitely reach it.
Pot boy!
Because I
It's
think
free.
I said, yeah, because my problem is I did the Mausoleum Compound and it was just like this zone and I couldn't figure out how to get over that cliff. Yeah, because... Yeah, no, here's the tree. Fuck the... There's just loads of goddamn Minotaurs here, eh?
Mine a tree.
Are they going to help me
Oh
kill
yeah,
this
that
guy?
area. Ooh.
Oh my god! Archers! There's Minotaur archers, isn't there? Where the fuck are the archers?
Oh yeah.
Of course there are. When it's Minotaur, there's archery. At least these guys don't have the big blue bows.
Oh, yeah, those are the ones that fucking... That the bane of my existence. And I fucking died.
Yeah, I personally just slowly pulled them one by one. And
Yeah, I
killed them.
think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I thought I could just run by and
It is 9:05. Just letting you know.
we don't have to get up early tomorrow. It's fucking Sunday. You guys don't even play D&D on Sunday.
I do. I have to go
Don't
do
lie.
observatory stuff. I have to go do observatory stuff.
Yeah, he always does that on Sunday, right?
You don't.
Yeah, I do that.
Because you don't have to do
Every
shit. Because no one can make you.
I wish that was true.
I mean, it's true, but they just will pay you then.
Yeah.
Ted doesn't get paid.
I got
I
paid
get-
in
Hand jobs.
I get paid
Raisins.
in kisses and cuddles.
I wish you got paid in kisses and cuddles.
So do I.
Maybe then you'd be happy.
Maybe.
How? On a scale of 1 to 10, Ted, how touch-starved are you?
Like 6 or 7 right now, my dude.
Because I'm gonna say I've got to be up there at this point of my life.
You're out of touch.
You're out of time, cause no one is willing to touch you.
You're out of time, cause it's past 9 and the stream will end.
I'm gonna kill these Minotaurs and then I'm gonna end the stream. This is gonna be a pain in the ass boss fight if I have to kill these Minotaurs every time in. I fucking hate this as a boss run.
Oh, yeah.
Just to die to the boss.
But I'm bad. Fucking literally the last stream I did. Fuck me, I just pulled 2 at a time and they just fucked me up so hard. Last stream I spent like a good chunk of time just trying to kill one of these tree bosses. Like my solo stream, a decent amount of time was dedicated to me just fucking up one of these tree bosses over and over again.
Fun time. I can't wait to get you to, for you to get to some very specific bosses.
What, which are going to be an absolute pain because I have a very slow weapon.
I mean, somewhat that too, but it's just a pain in general for anybody.
Yeah, well, there's going to be these streams where I rage out like I did at those fucking archers earlier.
Like, especially one boss, I would say is one of the toughest bosses in the entire series.
Is it, what's the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one everyone seems to be saying is literally the hardest Souls boss ever.
Definitely one of the hardest at the very least, I feel.
Is there anyone who's like an Artorias tier fun fight in this game?
I did find those kind of fights lacking.
I
There's
think
no
the
real
problem
They're
with-
like the duels.
humanoid one.
Because those,
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry, but those are always some of the best fights where it's just like you
Yeah.
and a dude having a duel.
The problem with this game is I think there's a lot of bosses where they're like mostly good, but then they all have one bullshit move.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just stuff in general does too much damage in my opinion.
Well,
Especially later on.
if only I could have some cool armor to negate all that damage. I'll have to wait. Well,
I don't know what
From-
the armor even does. You just want loads of Vit.
Guts from Berserk. From Charlie from Sewer Friends.
Oh no.
You guys have to say your names now.
Guts from Berserk is
You guys-
forming a separate personality within Charlie's brain.
And
Nah.
from these 2 chuckle fucks who refuse to say their names.
I'm Rick, the hypocrite twink.
Rip the hypocrite twink, and Ted, give us your name and title.
I am Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh fuck! He stabbed me! Ah!